Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Divine Journey, episode 18. Have we been this week? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Not
Nope.
really. I think work's just happening. It's going well. Things are going well. We've got some fun plans for the weekend, but other than that,
Not sure if my
everything's
headphones
good.
start. I can hear you. All right. Well, can someone give us a recap?
I could try.
Do your best.
So we start things off. We're in the middle of a fight with some zombie people in the town of Landving, if I'm not mistaken. We had fought in the arena the previous day and then had like a moral crisis about having to murder an innocent woman. And then we were fighting zombies, being skeletons. And while we were fighting them, we found out one of them was Vertil, and we were like, "Oh shit!" And so we did battle. We had some cool moments. We fought well, but we decided they kept coming, so we should probably leave and regroup. While we were leaving, we had a discussion about how we kind of got our ass kicked and we couldn't handle the situation, and it's because we've been kind of moving around in a weird way. We need to collect our things. We possibly are going to come out to the world as gods and ask them to help us so we can set everything right, because everything's kind of whack right now. Obviously, there's a coup going on. There is some kind of zombie uprising happening. So we need to kind of fix things, and we need to get our stuff back and keep it from falling into the wrong hands. We went to Wackus Bonkus. I don't know. And when we got there, we were greeted by, or no, we like snuck in, did we not?
You went through a
No.
town that was
We
abandoned.
we were honest. We said we came from Landing, we escaped,
Mhm.
and then they took us to the castle so we can explain what happened, and we're gonna say that's when we're gonna come out as to being gods. So right now we're in like a waiting room, or like a room where we can rest at, but we've been told not to leave. But we don't necessarily want to leave. They just want us to explain the next day at the council, and that's my recap. It's all over the place. Sorry about that.
Better than I could have done.
It is good. We are picking up. You guys are in your little quarters, and we're told that you have to wait until a small meeting with the people of Iving. This is the nation you guys are in.
Gotcha.
So you guys are waiting with us in one of the little quarters, and I think you guys said you were gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I think we were gonna rest.
Sweet. Let's see what happens.
Little sleepy weepy.
Little nappy wappy, bro.
Those great stinky poops.
Well, you're so right. Did we do hit dice last time for healing or spell slots, or did we not? I think because we slept on the way up to Wackus, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna be is this us sleeping again? How long are we napping?
Probably like a few hours. So maybe. I think you guys should pretty much all be full health, though. No.
I'm not, so that's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna say mechanically. Sure, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
If you'd like to rest here, you can.
I am going to take a look at my character sheet real quick. How many hit dice do I have? Oh, I have 0, so I'm just gonna get one back for right now. I'm not even gonna use it yet.
All right.
Trying to build those back up.
Done.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure.
No problem. Probably after about like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, can I remind y'all of something? Like the group, just so we all know. Remember, we tried to pray to our parents to help us out.
Yeah.
When we come out to the world, and we could not like feel them. So maybe that has something to do with what the fuck is going on. So keep that in mind. If any of us have any weird, strange dreams in the middle of the night? ? In case that happens, be on the lookout for weird things. We got to figure this out as a group. Good night. Velius turns over. Snug in the bed.
Sadly, no dreams for tonight. But after a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours, you will be awoken by your butler or whoever was taking care of you before. Same guy. He will tell you that the count is starting his meeting and will have you waiting outside and introduce you when ready. So he will he's just telling you guys to get ready, and he'll take you up there to the meeting room and see you guys in their little parlor.
Okay, yeah, let's go, gang.
All right.
Go get your hair did. Get it done. He will take you up. You don't need anything. He'll take you up, and probably after another like 30 minutes or so, you'll be waiting in the parlor. And the door will open, and a slender man will invite you in.
The name of the movie.
Yeah, I guess we'll walk in. Is this like just a slender human man, or is it like?
Yes.
Is he old?
He appears to be like the wizard of this area.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just gotcha. Well, I didn't know if it was a guard or something. Okay, then yeah, I'll look for the others and then let's walk in.
All right.
All right. As you enter in, you are walking to a fairly large room with a massive table in the middle of it. Only Count Kolana is sitting. And as you kind of get closer and closer to him, you will start to see like astral projections of other people around the table.
Oh.
Wild.
There is sitting at the table. There's a total of 7 people. 2 women and 5 men. And then behind them, you can see faint outlines of other people behind them as well.
Oh shit.
Kolana will address you and say, oh wait, hold on, I fucked that up. Sorry. There will not be 7, there is 6 people. No, there'd be 7. One of the chairs would be empty. 7 chairs, basically. One of the chairs would be empty.
Including the real person?
Yes, including the real person. There's 7 chairs. One is empty, though, but there is still people behind that chair.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Is this like a Star Wars hologram projection, but with Naruto Hokage Summit rules, where it's like the main guy and then 2 like consort, like, you know, like advisor bodyguards? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wild.
Less detail, though, like more vague.
No, that's fair.
And then the further they are from the table, the even less detail. So
yeah, I got you. It's the hologram portion of it, but I get the setup.
Yeah.
Yo, this is some serious business. So yeah, are we like directed to stand anywhere, or are we introduced?
You're brought in pretty much right behind Count Kolana, and he will introduce you. So yeah, he will introduce you as the people that fled from Landving and arrived here in his county, and that you were involved in part of the battle and have information for everyone here to know of. And we'll ask, we'll wave you guys forward.
What were we gonna say about the battle? I thought we were just gonna come out.
Well, no, remember that's all we said. So I'm gonna step up,
like studying for like the. For the
remember, we said that it's kind of we work best when we don't have a plan.
I mean, true.
And we're like, we'll figure it out when we get there. That's the way we work the best.
Where everyone just elbowing each other to say something.
I'm Velius is gonna step up and go like and like clear his throat. And he's I can't believe this is how it okay.
Are you like coughing at us to say something?
No. I'm just stepping
Oh.
up. Do you guys step up behind me? That's important.
I'll step up behind you.
So I just want y'all to be visible. Zorion sweats.
I'll be up there. Why not?
Me too.
Right.
Where's that happen?
I'm gonna say. So can I? Do I recognize any of the holograms?
Good question.
Yeah, Velius, while mad at himself for allowing this plan to happen again, where we just plan in the moment.
And the holograms that you do recognize, can we have like relatives and their backstories and where they're from?
No. Do I see hologram Tupac?
Shut the fuck up.
Give
I wanna know.
me a perception check disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage. Let me get the chat up because I want to see this. Because perception, I got it. No,
Oh.
not one.
You recognize no one.
I'm choking up here. Velius comes up and goes, "Hello." No, we don't. No, but Velius takes a step forward, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen of this council, my name is actually shit. Fuck. Why did we wait to plan this? God, I'm not gonna say my name. I'm not gonna say that my name part. We're gonna launch right into it. We were at the attack in Landving as it occurred. We had been in town viewing the fights in the arena earlier that day when the rain in the afternoon canceled out the afternoon matches. Later that evening, as we were dispersing from the arena, it appeared that someone had begun lighting fires in near the port, and when people went to investigate, there were Zorion. People investigating found that there were skeletons. Men were summoning skeletons and zombies. They were summoning, humanoid monstrosities, and portals were opening with more coming through, and they were attacking the guards. Many of the people escaped. We stayed. We were traveling through town. We stayed and fought a little bit with the guards, but we were overwhelmed and had to make a retreat. And that's when we marched straight north through the forest here, along with many of the other people who evacuated. And then I'm gonna wait to see if anyone has questions or if anyone says anything with all this information.
Yeah, all the images will look to one of them. You'd probably assume with observant feet that this is most likely their king. Then he will speak up with a fairly booming voice. This information matches what we've heard from those who have escaped. He will look over towards the empty chair. And the person behind the chair will nod.
Wait, y'all. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
There are 7. I'm gonna. Have we seen a map of this place before? We knew about these towns here, right? Have we seen a map at this point? I'm asking y'all and Josh. Have we seen a map?
I don't.
Surely the ports master probably used.
Yeah,
a
I'd
map
say
to
when you
explain where we
were
going.
planning the trip in Rakeland, you've seen a port. You saw the map, when you're planning out where you wanted to go, how you wanted to do that.
Okay. So I've probably seen at some point that there are 7 major cities on the map here in this kingdom,
I
right?
would say you probably have.
So I'm gonna whisper to the others while the king kind of talks. I'm gonna be like, I think that empty chair is for Landving, perhaps. Because it seems to be one for each major city. These might be the Lord and his court. So this is definitely a much more important meeting than we were earlier told.
Are they interviewing a lot of people? Because they said our stuff matches. Are they just interviewing everybody with
I don't
these
know, but
important listeners?
I've got some important I've got some truth bombs we're about to drop here soon. I'm about to sprinkle them in. I just want to hear what the king has to say.
Okay.
All right, then I'll stop. I'll like pay attention to anything else the king says. Does he ask any questions, or does he just like?
No.
He just says this matches with what we've heard.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna speak up then.
Sure.
If that's all right. Velius is gonna kind of step forward a little more, put himself out there for the council to see, and he's gonna say, "But that's not all. I mentioned that we, my compatriots and I, are travelers. We'd only been in Landving for maybe 24 hours. We've been in Landving when this occurred. But we had recently been in we had recently come from Rakeland on a ship. We had spent time in Wago, and we had traveled past Kondo and Vlausted, and we've seen these men before. It's not just happening in your kingdom, it's happening elsewhere. These men are raising the dead and doing strange things, not only to eat the kingdoms and to the detriment of the kingdoms, but to the earth itself. We helped some druids while we were in the other kingdom in Rake, and I don't know what that one's called. I can't remember. Wherever Wago and Kondo are, and Vlausted. I'll name drop that kingdom.
It was Slover.
Gotcha, Slover. And I'll say we've been going around and keeping tabs on it because we have a vested interest in the safety of this world. I'm gonna look to the others and be like, I don't know.
I'm just nodding. Yeah, yes.
Shoot
I'll
two.
speak up. That we do. Yes, we do.
I want to see if they say anything to any of that information.
Count Kalana will speak up and he'll say, I would hope everyone would have a caring for this world.
Well, you see, we're I don't know how to say it other than just coming out and saying it. This is out of character, by the way.
Oh, you just say it to them. They're like, huh? Oh.
No, if anything, if this was in character, I'm turning to y'all and being like, I don't know how to say this.
I can just step up and just be like, we're gods.
If
Just
you
really
want,
throw it out there, you know.
honestly, do you want to just do it?
Bet.
Interrupt, I won't stop you.
I think what my I hate this voice. I think what my friend was trying to say is we're not from around here per se.
You
We're
can't even say it.
you know, like how y'all are. Like you have some. We're gods.
Wow.
Billy's is gonna like turn. And
No,
then
not like fully gods. You know, like they're like, you know, like I'm only 2 weeks old.
okay, all right. Velius is gonna cut back in. This is a mistake. Velius is gonna say what my friend is trying to say. What my brother is trying to say is that we are the sons and daughters of the gods you worship, and I understand that may be a lot to take in, and you may not believe us. But we arrived here when the meteorites fell. I'm sure you all are aware of that. And I'm seeing the repercussions of the meteorites falling. Some of those were us, and we were tasked by our parents to come down here and make our mark and achieve our godhood. We believe that the rise in this strange cult of people, I suppose, that they all seem to be wearing black robes, these mages, wizards, necromancers, who are plaguing not just your lands, but all lands. We think it's no coincidence that they're gaining power now, and we were sent here. I believe that we were sent here to stop it, and I'm making the plea here. I'm coming out now to you because to ask for your help in assisting us in retrieving what has fallen down to this mortal realm with the meteorites are our belongings, so that we may stop this threat from taking over your kingdoms. And Velius is just kind of like, leave it like that. And be like, there you go, boom, mic drop. What do you have to say to that, gang? Out of character, do we have any way to prove that we're gods, gang? Let's brainstorm how we can prove.
Yeah, what do we have that are like?
I mean, I have the bag that we can like show off and be like, no one else can do this.
We just stole that from a wizard. Yeah, but like, if that wizard just had it, who's to say that like it's not just a feasible thing that regular people could have? If they found one or made one, if they were strong or like a powerful enough wizard. A wizard let us in here. He could have one.
I mean, I've absorbed an entire other person, but I would have to go to sleep first, and then only then she might come out.
Would they think you're crazy?
Yes. So that's like
you're
the only
just
thing I've got.
deranged dragonborn.
And
we're gods. I'm going to sleep.
You got some weird dreams that you can like explain to them. You can like see. Dreams.
Here's a question. Do we have like some sort of godly aura? Like, I mean, we're literally gods. Like I know that the gods have like power, and we don't have the same power that those gods do. But are we not like abnormal? Like, do we not like, if people take a close look at us, or can we like show off some sort of like, this is our god aura? Like, like, do we have something like that, Josh?
Here.
We are normal here, so we don't glow like Hercules if we want.
Not unless you
finish still
the
same
entire
moment?
baby bottle like he should have.
God damn it. Okay, so
yeah,
y'all, how are we gonna prove this?
Or did like we come out to them and they just haven't said a word, so we're up there like freaking out, like, guys, how can we like figure this out?
Well, that's why I'm asked. That's what I'm doing out of character. Yeah,
I was letting you figure it out before I interject.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to at least have a plan of what we're gonna fucking do. And they're like, so you're just gonna say you're gods? All right, yeah, let's hear what they have to say. Fuck it.
So you're just gonna
no.
Yeah, you'll see Kolana kind of eye you up and down a little bit. He looks over to Cuck specifically, then back over to you. And then the king speaks up. He says, your knowledge of the meteors is quite interesting. As for your divinely given powers, I'm not so sure. We can only see so much of you in these magical apparitions, or whatever you want to call them. I do not doubt the power of the gods, but you have to understand from our point of view, I'm looking for a word that I can't find. Your statements can't be verified very easily.
Then allow us to prove it. All we ask is your assistance, and I know that you're already dealing with the crisis as is, but we want to help, and that I can guarantee.
What is this?
It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to allow us to help. We think we know how to help, and we need to get to the meteorites.
How are you able to help?
Once we regain our items, and first of all, if these items have fallen into ill hands, they will be causing problems throughout your kingdom, and a kingdom must be unified in order to fight a threat this big. If what we think is happening, then we'll need the kingdom to be free of distraction. So locating our items and keeping them out of evil people's hands will keep that from happening. And then when we regain those items, we will be in a much better stance to fend off these foes. You can ask any guards who survived. There were probably, I mean, we didn't save all the guards, but did we save some of the guards? Question mark.
You guys left the city on your own. No guards that fought with you survived.
Oh fuck. Had we killed Mary?
Yeah.
That she watched her town burn. Anyway.
She felt loved, okay? It was a good ending for Mary.
Wow.
Powerful stuff, Megan. Okay. I mean,
I
shit.
know this is a tense moment, but my undisclosed dog needs to go outside. So I'll be back.
After eating an undisclosed item.
I will let her go. I mean, if y'all want to brainstorm more, you guys can brainstorm a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, because I remember we talked about this right before we left last session about if Valmeen's necklace, when she takes it off, does it like dramatically show
Not really.
any kind of results? But no.
No.
So I was like, damn, okay. I feel like, I mean, with our items and like knowing where to go and questing for them, one, out of character, we're gonna get stronger. Like, we're just gonna level up probably at some point. And then be in a better shape to fight some of these ridiculous people. And then two, we'll getting our items back is never going to be a downside. Like, it's always going to be a boost for us when we get it. And so if we are leveling up and getting items that have really good, either good stats or good powers or something like that, it's going to help us solve this problem. But I don't know how to convey that in game, like RP to this king to be like, please just help us. Other than just saying, listen, we helped out in Landving. We've seen this before, and we know that it's bad. We want to help out. Give us a chance and let us prove ourselves. So, like, maybe there's something going on, but like, or something that needs to be done in light of this in Landving that we can be like, hey, we'll do that for you. Like, we'll help out if you can, upon us completing that, if you'll let us, if you'll help us with the meteorites, then we'll do what needs to be done. We'll help out. Are y'all down with that?
Yeah, by all means.
Why not? I got nothing better. I mean,
You did really handle the we're gods part. You're just getting it out there, and then we.
you just gotta, just kind of lay it all on the line. There's no cares and no proof.
And no proof. Yeah, they're just wildly throwing claims out there.
I will say, like, at the beginning of this campaign, when I did mention the items, I said some of them are yours, and then some of them you will have to decide who is worthy of keeping them, and so on and so forth, like people keeping them. So not all the items are specifically, like, yours.
Well, regardless, we need to find them before. We just need to we need to take inventory. We need to know what's down here. We need to know if people help us along the way and they prove worthy of the cause, and then we leave an item with them and be like, hey, we're gods. This is your item. Cherish it and use it for righteousness or some crazy shit like that. We start some cool lineage of people who pass on this sword. That would be cool. But we need to find the items. So that needs to be priority number one.
Gotcha.
We can't give the cool sword to the young king of a kingdom who fought by our side if we don't have that sword.
Gotcha.
We gotta get that. We gotta figure it out. And then we're gonna go see that dragon.
Yes.
And we're gonna go. What are we gonna do about the coup at all? We've talked about going,
true.
but like, honestly, what are we going to do when we get there? Cuckarlia, that was your whole like dream. What did you have any feelings about what we would do if we ever actually got to where the coup was happening?
Sorry, I was on TikTok.
I said, what would you? It's your dream about that was about the coup. What would you do if we get all the way out there? Like, what will you do once we get there? Are you gonna stop the coup? Are you gonna join the coup? Are you gonna just talk to them?
I honestly hadn't thought about that far ahead. I was.
Well, we keep saying, yeah, we're gonna go see this dragon and then get to this place.
I figured we would
where the
probably
coup is happening
because they fucking murdered everybody.
I think that's why we keep
Yeah, but I don't
asking
think there
about
was,
it
like-
everywhere we go,
I
because
didn't
we're
think
like,
they were gonna
"Has
like
something
side
happened?"
with the coup people. I mean,
Yeah, but no one had said
Yeah.
anything. We just said, "Let's go," and
I
then
think there
no
was
idea,
kind of, like,
no idea
mutual
what we were
agreement, like,
doing.
yeah, let's not side with like the genocidal people.
They're not killing everybody. They just killed the
Really,
old people.
Cuck's gonna remember that.
I didn't say that in person.
Cuck's still remembering it.
Oh my god.
Cook is wary.
He's very wary now.
Pete's taking his time.
That's real.
Undisclosed dog is taking
No, sorry.
undisclosed gender's time.
Ugh. Yeah.
You better believe it.
Believe it.
Oh, kage dadameo.
Valmeen, let's talk
Yes.
to you for a second.
Yes. All
Y'all
right.
have been all over this continent for the past week.
Mm-hmm.
You sent a letter to a specific somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but have not heard back.
That's right.
Tracking you down is near impossible.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Yeah, like, do I just go back and pick it up? Because I don't even know at this point.
You know what? Well, we should probably next time we need to stop by and see her and be like, hey, listen, by the way, I'll come visit you every once in a while, but I'm just gonna be mailing you letters. There's no point in trying to write back because I change towns every day.
Pretty much.
Just be like, be on the lookout, I'll send postcards and then I'll see you when I come back. Like some old like British father leaving for the war where he just
But they never come back.
Oh no.
Well, we'll see. Or are we gonna come back and the town's gonna be destroyed? Big Habru.
No.
I mean, Vertil's already gone, and Camilla, Vertil
Yes.
was gone, and he was like right here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
A little more south.
He was
but yeah.
he was
He was right there. Yes.
He was like, where's my mouse? He was like right here.
gotcha.
Oh man.
He was on this horizontal ley line.
And so like he's literally right outside where we just took these people, and they're attacking this port city across the river. I think maybe Wago might be destroyed.
No. I'm
If
sad.
this is a big threat, it could be destroyed. Because listen, look, we saw. Let's talk about.
Well, Cuck
let's
heard
brainstorm.
where Vertil was going and what he was
Ooh.
dealing with.
What
The question is, did Cuck take notes?
No, I told you all my notes got lost whenever I switched computers.
Yikes.
I probably had them, but gone forever.
Roll a history check. See if you remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we're thinking with gasoline here, Jack.
See,
This was one of the informations that Cuck did not share with the group.
Oh,
Isn't that 20?
Okay.
he
Oh,
actually
cool.
got a real nat 20. Holy fuck!
everything's coming up, Cuck.
All right,
When
message it
y'all-
to Cuck and tell him. And let him know. Yeah,
No, I'll
Tell-
just tell everyone. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you can just tell him, okay.
When y'all came out of the family pit, there's like all those soldiers there that were guarding the pit, and then one like messenger person came up and told Vertil that Kondo was under attack by skeletons.
Okay, so let's work with this gang.
When did I don't even remember that.
So Kondo, right? Kondo's a place under attack. We also saw these motherfuckers here, right?
Hmm.
And so I'm putting an X where we've seen these assholes, where we believe for them to be. Maybe they're either spawning from this and then moving out in waves
Mm.
and getting fucking crazy and taking over the place, or they're all coming from this right area. They're just moving. Oh fuck, that was a bad arrow. They're moving left. They're coming at us. Maybe there's something going on. Did we not hear about some crazy shit going on over here? Question mark?
Only one thing, Plesswood. The werewolves got pushed out of Plesswood.
So something
Pushed
pushed out by what?
That was the count.
Fucking bunch of
Was I have his name right here.
Welcome back, Ryan, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Was
How is undisclosed dog?
He's fine.
Oh,
He's just.
we're not disclosing the gender.
Oh, sorry.
Has it started?
Dog is fine.
Redact that.
Dog was so happy afterward that he was running, dog was running around.
Love that.
It
All
is
right, I've
Count
deleted
mine.
Seymour, that is in charge of
Seymour
plus one.
Butts.
It was his nickname was Drake the Annihilator.
So yeah, not so good things coming from that side of the country. That side of the continent.
Based off your initial circle,
Yeah.
Waves City is right there.
Wait, what's right there?
Waves City, Estrasay is right here.
Waves
Barony.
no. Yeah. Oh no.
So she's dead, or are they almost there?
Wave?
No.
Wave.
No. I'm just saying, from what I was drawing, where we've seen these people, they seem to be coming from the east and moving west.
I got you.
And he was saying that's where Waves Barony is. And so in this scenario, it would have already been attacked. But this is a working theory that we're making up in the middle of trying to explain that we're gods to this kingdom. So now that Megan's back, we need to focus back on that, and we'll talk about our thoughts later on.
All right, we left off. We all talked about that. I
want to see what so he said, like, your godhood we don't really trust.
Yeah, the king will speak up again, and he will say, what will he say? I had it in my head, and now I forgot it. I should have wrote it.
I have something to say if you want me to.
I'm just trying to think of. I was playing off you. Because based off what you said. The
one where we say, like, we want to prove ourselves, that there's something that could be done to help. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Let me roll a die for that one. It's a hard decision. 19. Okay. There's only been 3 meteors that landed in Iving, the country. 2 have been found. 1 was to be given to the gladiatorial champion of Landving. The other is in my personal possession, and the last is to be found.
Shit.
We are hesitant to give these away, just to people we do not know. Oh wait, what happened to Zach's token? No, he's gone.
Can I interject him?
Oh wait, hold on. I think
you're gonna interrupt the king.
Yeah, I'm a god. I think I'd,
yeah, honestly, we gotta put it in his mind that we're like, none of this matters to us.
I'm gonna kind of clear my throat a little bit and try and interrupt him.
We're the Avengers here, all right?
Do you think
we can interrupt?
Your Highness, I guess is what we would call him. Well, I don't really know. I'll just say Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Okay. Your Majesty. You say that you don't freely give these away to just anybody. Like you'd be wary of giving yours to us, but were you not putting one of the items up as a token for the winner of a gladiator competition?
Yes, to go into a potential war effort later on. So it would be a member of my own country, a countryman.
It would just be anybody, though. I thought I had something there.
But at least someone from here. Like, we're not from here. We openly admitted that.
I thought I had something there.
No, it's okay. King, is there any way that we can? We saw what was happening with the gladiators, and I understand where you're coming from, but when the attack happened, the people fighting in that battle, the people fighting in that competition were nowhere to be found. Yet we were there, holding back the enemy, trying to do our best. We came here because we knew something had to be done. Is there not a way that we can prove ourselves worthy, just as the men and women in that arena were going to prove themselves worthy of at least trusting us, earning your trust? We want to help, and I will do what it takes to guarantee that, but we need those items.
Upon you saying this, hands will slam down on the table behind the empty chair.
Ooh.
I will give everyone a perception check this time. Just normal. Velius, you will
Oops.
recognize it almost immediately. These hands were shaky the first time you saw them, and now they are steady. The voice, no more squeaking.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Nam slants his hands on the table
Now's your time to shine.
and says, "You were not the only gladiatorial person that was in the country fighting." And as you see his face kind of come into view, there's scars and slashes all across them. And he will say, it disappoints me as well to know that you are not of this country and that you competed instead.
I didn't say we competed.
I do know you as competitors. How did you take a spot in the competition?
Guys, the Mary stuff might come out.
Well, you see,
Yikes.
it started with a punch.
No. Cuck does not say that, please.
But what if I did?
No, don't. Please don't say that. That's not going to help at all.
Anyway, Lord Maynard, the monk will address his king. These people did compete in the tournament. I can confirm that they were in Landving. As for their efforts to stop the siege, I cannot attest to that, but what am I thinking? Can't find a word. The castle was sieged by only a few skeletons, but they were mighty in strength.
Gang, I don't know what to do here.
I don't know either. I don't know.
The king will speak up again and say, if you do not mind staying here for a little bit, we will discuss amongst ourselves what to do. We will also be probably convening with a few of the other kingdoms in a few hours. If you are willing to potentially discuss with them, as I'm sure a few of them have discovered items, maybe they would be willing to give them to you. Maybe they seek out your plea with
I'm gonna say, wait, yeah.
greater chance than us.
I'm gonna speak up and say, yes. The Baron Wave of Estersay can vouch for us, and so can the. What was the guy with the werewolves? We went and talked to him, and we handled the werewolves for him. Was it a count? Can't remember. It was next to. It was like over here next to Ewok.
The one that like y'all knew about magic or whatever.
No, it was the one that we were dealing with when we were dealing with the werewolves. It was right next to it, and we dealt with the Wraith and told them that they can go back and pray at that place, and we left a fire. You know that town that was right nearby. Was there a count? Josh, was that a count?
It would have been Barony. Ewok is the county seat.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, so yeah, but that Baron can speak up for us as well. I just don't remember his name. I don't have my notebook on me. It got lost in the move.
Sure.
Maybe he did go see our little engravings and something happened there.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we did fucking. Yeah, we engraved our names with our. Yeah, we fucking sure the hell.
The old quote that you made.
That's where the Wellwater gang came from. We made up our fake names right above that fire. Wow.
So when you mention Baron Rodney, the mage that is next to you, that is actual like real, he will correct you and say, it is Archmage Rodney now.
Oh, that's right. He was meeting with them before last time we saw him.
Yes, when last we spoke in Ewok, he mentioned that he had traveled north to investigate some of the meteorites. He while we were speaking with him, he asked us a favor, and we of course obliged to seek out a place where a meteor had landed and to assist the local travelers who had been attacked by a group of kobolds. Baron Rodney can attest to that, and he knows that we are true to our word.
Archmage Rodney.
Archmage Rodney. Sorry.
correct you again.
We were introduced as Baron. I apologize.
He has newly found this position. Archmage Royston unfortunately met his end.
Oh shit.
Your loss.
He,
But
was involved with the same battle as the paladin that you faced in landing.
Vertil. Yeah.
Yes. They both fell in combat, serving their country. And now...
all the more reason for us to want to help these, and we just, whatever we need to do to prove to you that we mean our word, we can do it. If we need to stay and bring this up with the other kingdoms, that's fine. But we were being true to our word, and we won't back. I'm not backing down on this. We need your assistance in order to stop what's going on and save countless lives.
We will allow you to come into the meeting, the king will say, after we have spoken with them for a good bit. We have a few things to discuss before we bring up the items and such. But if you do not mind waiting here in the capital for a couple hours, maybe enjoy a meal, we will call upon you when needed.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming to my TED Talk. And I guess are we ushered out?
Yeah, the mage again will open the door and kick you out.
All right.
All right.
Let's get out of here, gang. That kind of did not go as
He'll
planned.
tell the butler to take you back to your rooms, and any food and whatnot can be eaten in the dining hall.
Excellent, yeah.
We never
Let's
actually told them what our real names were. Those other Baron Rodney or Archmage Rodney.
Did you
for them to,
introduce
recognize
yourself?
us.
I don't know if you introduced yourself to this guy.
No, we didn't.
Yes.
We never did.
Purposely did not. I was waiting for them.
They could potentially misrepresent us to those other people and just be like it's a group of 4 that are claiming to be gods and not describe us correctly to them.
Fuck.
Yes, he did not ask you your names. He just knew that you had info and didn't really care who you were.
We should ask the butler to send a message.
It's written on a
Butler.
napkin, by the way.
Yeah, butler.
Yes.
Could you perhaps send a message to our benefactor who's keeping us here, out of character, whose name escapes me. And I know they're still in the meeting discussing things, but I wanted we didn't introduce our true names. You have our pseudonyms that we've been traveling under as to avoid detection. And we were hoping you could pass on our names to the leader here. I don't know his title.
Count Colana.
Yeah, the Count. Does he agree to this?
He'll nod his head, yeah.
Okay. I am Velius.
As you say your name, his head no, I'm just kidding.
Well, that would be bad, gang. That would not be good. They come by to
So
get us,
funny.
the butler's head is exploded. That's not good.
Next time.
Roll for it.
But no, I am Velius, son of Zaim. And this is my
He'll
brother.
chuckle a little bit.
He'll chuckle.
Mhm.
I don't like that. All right.
You know me as
Cuck
Cuck, but it's Cucrelio, son of Gaskif and Zaim. Get a laugh at those.
No, that one's real. Mine was silly. Then we'll
Look to the
look
next
to
person.
one of the ladies. Yep.
Round robin here.
Give me just one. I have to
We're
remember
both
my mom.
frantically looking back and forth between both of you to see which one's going to speak first.
I hope in character we're all going, fuck, what was the parents' names again?
That's what.
I remembered. I'm good.
Why the butler's laughing? Yeah.
You're like, that guy.
Doing a quick little something. Just thinking really hard.
I mean, yours also Zaim and someone else.
Yeah.
Both
My
y'all have the
mother's
same mother.
Jamra.
Yep. Jamra
Just
and
leaves-
Zaim, and then Jamra and Eltak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Introduce yourselves.
I am Zarian, child of Gemra and Elatak. I also keep within me another god, my sister Amy.
His-
We are gonna be. They're gonna be like, "This is your new room," and it's a fucking jail cell.
It's a padded jail cell.
So Ryan, give me a charisma check.
Oh god, not gonna be good.
We'll be in straight jackets after this.
Make it normal. Make it normal.
Okay. Yeah, I switched it back to normal. Let's go check.
Okay, not bad roll.
Not the worst.
15.
Okay. All right.
You will be able to tell on his face that he is trying to hold back snickers, as you mentioned, Amy.
Zarian got a little tear welling up. Really embarrassed.
He will nod his head and say, "I will do this immediately," and he runs off,
Butler.
not taking your food order.
Fuck.
We didn't have time to tell him our fun facts about ourselves.
Yeah, like my favorite color and this boa that I got. This robe that I have.
So, you guys have some time to yourselves here.
Yarp.
What would you guys discuss in character now? You don't have to do it in character, but like...
Guys, that did not go as well as I thought it would, but it also did not go poorly. I just feel like
we really got to figure out a way to kind of prove ourselves as gods, because we don't got much.
I was kind of relying on praying to our parents and having them do something, but they are not listening.
Yeah.
Try again.
Would you like to? Yeah, I mean, we can try again.
Maybe they were just on our line. You know,
They were on the phone.
All of them?
busy.
All of them were on the phone. It's a conference call. Yeah,
I mean, we
okay.
could try.
Let's join in prayer, gang.
Okay.
How would you
Something that-
do this? Would you guys kneel by the bed? Would you guys circle up? Would you guys go by like, the
Last time,
window?
didn't we go crisscross applesauce last time?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we,
you
like,
guys,
sat,
circled up.
Like
circled
an
up.
X on the ground,
Yeah.
like in a
So I kind of just figured out how I wanted to do this. So, gods will be on the astral plane, and the astral plane will be like semi-visible in the form of constellations. So, gods will take the form of actual like constellations in the world.
Ooh.
So like it's got to be nighttime.
It does not have to be nighttime, but
So like it's gotta be nighttime.
but yes, I will give you that tidbit
Okay.
as well. And it's like getting dark out.
Okay, so should we go? Is there like a place that we could go, like a courtyard? Could we ask the butler when he returns?
Yeah,
Could we
they
go to, like,
mentioned a beautiful flower garden.
Hell yeah.
Courtyard.
Let's go pray in the flower garden, gang. Let's go meditate and astral
Okay.
project to our parents in the flower garden.
Yeah, the flower gang now.
All right. Butler will come back. And you just asked about the flower garden.
Yeah, I was like, is there a place outside, a private place where we could go and meditate on today, on the happenings of today and yesterday?
Yeah, like a garden with flowers.
Flower garden.
He'll say, "Yes, I mentioned the flower garden before," and he'll take you there.
No,
Excellent.
we knew that because we're gods.
Okay, Cucrelio, calm down.
He'll take you to the flower
Trying to
garden.
win these people.
As you step into it and are visible of outside now, it is a clear night. And there's no stars.
The stars are going out. Sorry. I really had to channel my inner Kingdom Hearts on that one. No stars. Is it because it's not late enough, or is it because
No,
like when
it
we
is
normally expect to see stars?
sufficiently dark.
Is this like noticeably strange for this kind of night?
The past 2 nights have been cloudy because of the rain. But yeah.
It should
When the
be
butler
visible
shows us
enough.
when the butler shows us to the garden, can I like point this out to him? Be like, do mine eyes deceive me, butler? Where are the stars?
Yeah, he'll rub his eyes too and say, "Huh."
Cartoon like and look back at
Yeah,
us.
he'll take a double take. He'll kind of be like, "Is there clouds or should be stars?"
No, exactly. And I knew dramatically Velius is gonna hamming it up so that the butler really like focuses on what's happening. I knew this was happening. We tried to reach our parents last night, but we couldn't hear anything. Like within
You say this
earshot
out
of
loud?
him.
Okay.
Yeah, I want him to hear. And it's like now, and then like look up longingly at the starless sky.
We are
This
kind
has
of
to-
laying our eggs in the basket of a butler to convince a king now that we're gods.
I mean, if the butler goes and goes, by the way, everyone look outside. There are no stars. I'm sure everyone would be like, okay, 5-minute break. Go look at the sky. Come back. Or like the other counts and like leaders in the king will be like, have someone look outside. Are there stars? And if everyone goes no, they'll be like, okay, something weird's happening. Like maybe these people are gods. So like I'm banking on that. So yeah. I'm gonna turn around to the butler and be like, "Is this not proof of what we're saying? Something horrible is happening, and we're here to stop it."
Tell him this.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. He'll nod his head and start heading out.
All right, guys, is it time to pray?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heavenly Father, I want to get down on like a power. I want to get down like a power knee, and like like with my elbow on my knee and my fist on my forehead, and be like,
Prostrate, full prostration.
"Dear God in heaven."
Look at, I'll do
You
it.
do so. Same thing as
I'm gonna
A few
Tebow.
minutes.
That's what I'm doing.
as a few minutes goes by, nothing, and then probably about 5 minutes, nothing, and about 10 minutes, still nothing.
Can I like glance at the sky, like like as like a child, like at the dinner table, like opening his eyes to like look in the sky to see if anything changes?
Looking at the food.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that.
Do I notice anything when I do that?
Nothing.
Anything different, like possibly trying to break through, or is it just the same kind of sky up there?
Same thing.
Well, pray harder, I guess.
No, I'm gonna stand up and turn and wait for the butler to return.
Sure. An hour goes by. He does not return. 2 hours goes by. he
I'll
does
remember
not
the way back to the room.
I mean, like if we want to keep praying, we can keep trying. Velius is kind of at a loss right now. He's hoping that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Butler left you. You got other things to do.
Let's see.
Why don't
I
we
mean,
take
really-
a little break here, refill on
Okay.
drinks and whatnot, go to the bathroom. 5 minutes good?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Enough for
We'll
TikTok.
be right back.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome back, everybody. We are picking back up. You guys are in the flower garden.
Boy, howdy.
No response from your prayers. You head back inside. Do you guys continue praying? Seek out your butler. Go get some food. Plan out your discussion with the other kings or other baron or other...
Whoever
I guess
we're
we got
meeting.
speculating that.
We need to. I say we head back to our room because I need to do a few things, and then maybe we can hopefully get our butler back and send him on an errand, perhaps. I don't know what we can do with this butler, but if he can run and
Get us
grab us
food.
something, I'd appreciate that. And then we need to talk about what we're going to talk about.
You will see him in the far distance walking away as you get closer to your room.
Can we call out to him?
Yeah, you can.
Yelling out to him.
What is our butler's name?
I just
He did
I
not
just
give you a
know him
name.
as butler.
Excuse me, and I'll kind of shout to him.
He does not hear you.
Butler.
He hears him.
Thank God.
He'll turn around, eyes agape, and start coming back.
Eyes agape. He's like,
So heading
excuse
back
me,
to
we
this.
I'm sorry, we didn't catch your name earlier. Can we have your name?
Hugh. Hugh is the name.
All right, thank you, Hugh. We were wondering if you would be able to run an errand for us. We don't know what exactly it is that, like, if there are limitations with what we can ask of you.
There's
much
definitely
can we
limitations,
do?
but I can entertain your request.
I just need some small pouches. If you could bring me some small pouches, I have money if you need to go like to a store. But like, would that be something I could ask of you?
Like coin purses or
Coin purses would be fine. Yes, coin purses.
Sure.
Is,
How many
like,
would you like?
I need probably 3. Actually, let me see if I wrote down. Actually, can I have? I need 6 of that. Six little bags,
Sure.
little pouches, if you would.
Yeah.
Do I need to give you any money for that? Can I tip you?
He would say yes. Money would be indeedly appreciated.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him like 3 gold.
Can we give him more?
You can definitely give him more if you want. 3 gold seems like enough. He nods his head at 3 gold.
Never mind.
I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be in our quarters if you need to let anyone know. Like, we're not going to leave or anything, and we don't want to get you in trouble. So like that's where we're going to be if someone needs us, at least for the time being. Thank you, Hugh.
If
And
he
then
can
Bellius.
take tips, and this is like our main guy to help us. I have 2,000 platinum that like we could try and like just buy this guy
What?
to help us.
What?
Yeah, I have 2,000 platinum
How did you get that? Where did you get that?
places. But like we can like literally buy this guy's soul if we need to like get us some stuff going here.
When did you get that much money out of character? I have to know.
It was from the Wizard's Tower. And then
Not know there was
um,
that much money in there. All right.
Neither did I. I thought it was just a couple hundred.
All right. Moving forward.
Yeah.
I also have all the king's loot from the
Yeah, I have
the
it for you.
gladiator thing that probably has just as much.
There's no like monetary wealth, but
Okay.
item wealth.
All right.
Is there.
Yeah, we can literally buy this guy's soul like 10 times.
Wait, did
over.
you get the item that they were going to give as a
No,
reward?
it was not there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll get to that later when he comes back with our pouches. If you need anything, we can. But like, if we bribe him to like vouch for us, and then he comes up and goes, "They bribed me," that's not gonna look good for us.
They're already poking into our murder of Mary. Like
We
bribery.
he yelled that out, and we just went and said nothing. We didn't say a word.
I started saying, well, it started with a punch. Y'all like, no.
No, I hope that didn't even happen. I hope that was fake. I'm just saying, we let that slide, and they are probably going to keep talking about it and ask us about it. We need to figure out what we're going to say.
Yeah, why would Nam have been invited to the meeting?
True, and
Alcoholic.
how does Nam know
He's an
we
alcoholic.
fought? Question mark.
He was in the gladiatorial competition.
I know, but like, did he watch us?
He was
there. He
he was
was.
there. Yeah, he was a fighter in it. Like he was in like the area where we.
I
like,
know,
went out.
but like, did he like? Does he know that we? Because like when we went in, we could just go back and forth. It wasn't like a crazy thing. We were down there before when we weren't even fighters anyway.
No, he never saw us with anything with Mary, but like he only knew us because I had talked to him in the inn, and he just knew us as travelers. And then next thing you know, we're at the fighting in the pit.
You need to get him under control. Y'all were friends. He hated me.
I was only friends because I got really drunk with him.
So why is he here? Call him out and say he's a drunkard and you can't believe what he says.
I mean, I'll go a smear campaign with this.
You do it. I don't want to do it.
You know me. I'll fucking say it.
I don't want to do it. You do it. Smear this guy. Smear this asshole. We've already killed Mary. We're terrible people.
We're trying to bribe the kings.
We're trying to bribe our butler. We fucking murdered a woman. And now we're about to make this man. We're about to tell the world this man is not to be trusted.
I have to start keeping track of my golden stuff like in my inventory, Josh, because the trackers only go up to 1,000 on the actual like overlay.
Jesus Christ. That's fine. Just put it in your bag or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can just make a Google sheet with all your bag info if you want.
My bag's a fucking mess right now, so I might do that.
Zarian, Valmeen, do you have any input on our current situation? Any ideas on what we can do to get out of this bind, to prove our godliness?
I'm trying to think of something.
I'm trying to think of something. To prove to them that we're mods. We have to let them know that we're mods.
Well, we need to sleep like Dennis, Mag, D, and Old Man.
An old man, so we can prove that we are gods. I mean, if they talk to Archmage Rodney, he knows us, and if we appear on the holograms, he'll be like, yeah, that's them. I've seen them. It's not like they asked us to come back to the meeting. So like we're gonna be there, and if they're there with the other people, then we'll just be like, hey, Rodney,
That's true.
Wave, you told us your first name. Like, you know us as good people. We wouldn't lie. We're not lying now. We told you our real names because we felt you could be trusted. Prove that you know who we are.
That's not a bad idea.
But also, hopefully this no stars in the sky. Is it commonly thought among people that the stars, the constellations are gods? Like, would people associate constellations with gods?
Yeah, somewhat.
So if there were no stars in the sky, they would be like, that is weird. And if yeah. Okay, I think we're in a better place from last time. Now the real question is, if they ask about Mary, or if like, okay, what is Nam doing here? Why are we seeing him here?
I don't know.
Cucrelio, you spoke with him the most. Did you remember anything of what you talked about, or were you too drunk?
I honestly, like, out of character, don't remember much of like my conversation with him.
That's why I gave you the in character out of saying you're too drunk.
But I guess I literally just remember him as like a drunkard there.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
That's what the bartender like described him as to me as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's all like my.
He
info
said he was
on
a
him,
local and that he was a drunkard, or not
Yeah.
not really a drunkard, but like a rowdy guy, but he picks a fight every once in a while and usually does okay, sometimes kind of 50-50-ish.
So
My
here's
plan is
the
not
question.
drunk.
Yeah, but say, do we say what he says can't be trusted, or do we come out and say, yeah, we did fight and we snuck in, but then just not mention the murder?
I
And
feel
just
like
say we snuck in because we knew that this item that was being offered could potentially be one of our missing items.
I feel like saying we snuck in, and then if he calls us out on that, or they call us out on that, then we go with calling him a drunkard.
We can't just.
I'm worried because we want them to trust us and we have very little to prove it. And if Mary comes out at all, if we got trapped in a single lie about Mary,
She died.
Our weapon
A lot of people died in the attack. It's fine. We're good.
He never saw us do anything with Mary.
we have one.
made sure there was
It's
no
shocking that happened because you did just sock her in the face in the middle of the arena, and then we dragged her to the door really quickly.
Yeah, like a glove.
God damn.
We had one day of having fun, and we will never.
We will never do
Be
that.
free of it.
We were like, so Ryan, what do you want to do
this-
today? And
wasn't
you were
this
like,
Ryan's
let's
first
go
time
fight in the
having-
arena.
Wasn't this Ryan's first time having shots too the night before this?
And we fucking Amy's first time having shots, and we've now
Oh,
we're
Amy's,
fucking. We used to buy gifts, and we went to the chocolatier.
I know, we were having so much fun.
We went to the chocolate emporium, and now we're on trial. Okay.
After a
Can't
little
even wear
bit,
a fancy
your butler will
workers.
return with the
Yeah,
bags.
that's what I'm hoping for.
He will hand you back 2 gold and 5 silver.
I'll tell him to keep the 2 gold.
He'll nod his head, say thank you.
Excellent. And then I'm going to take my
Excuse me.
ruby bits, which I have. You said that I have the equivalent
I think I said like
of
10 castings.
huh?
Did I say 10 castings or something?
You said 6 castings.
6 castings.
So yeah, so 6 castings. So I'm gonna divvy them up and then put them into, because they're like shards. They're not like dust. It's just like little bits of the larger when I broke it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna arrange them into little 50 gold piece groupings, like whatever that would be. 6. I have 6 of them, so 6 even groupings. Put them in the bags and then take the back of my dagger and crush them inside of the bag as best as I can, and like break them up into a finer powder within the pouch. So I can have them
Powder will
wrapped
work,
away.
or even the shards will be fine.
Okay.
No big of a deal.
Gotcha. We'll just keep them as smaller shards then. But
Anything...
yeah, I'll be setting that up.
We gotta talk about that ruby deal later, Jack.
Well,
No,
know.
you gave me this ruby.
I broke my back stealing that. Could have potentially been in huge danger getting that.
And
And then you willingly gave it
Ruby
one to
of
me in the
unfathomable wealth that you could have just taken the 30,000 gold pieces.
You have
off of.
2,000 platinum, you fucking freak.
And then the jewel shop went up in flames.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We need to
Oh
go
my
back
god,
to-
it did. We need to go back and get that ruby.
I'm
You can
fucking
have that ruby bit, bro. That's okay.
Things worth
Anyway,
millions.
it's
500,000.
not. We worked it out. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Hugh. I appreciate it. Do you happen to know how the meeting is going?
It'll probably be starting here soon. I will bring you up when it has started.
Did you inform anyone in the meeting of the stars going out? What was their reaction?
I informed... I forgot his name already again. I informed... Ooh, what would a mage of a county be? County Mage Baynard. That
Wow.
County Magus
Yeah.
Baynard.
that they have. I'm not sure if he's confirmed it or not. I did not want to interrupt too much of the discussions.
Fair. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that they were informed. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Do any of y'all need anything from Hugh?
I don't think so.
Could you fetch us some food, Butler?
His name is Hugh.
I will see what the cook has going for dinner tonight.
I'll give him 3 platinum.
You dick.
He'll just faint seeing platinum for the first time in his life.
Isn't platinum just 10 gold?
Yeah, and this
Yeah,
is
it's
like
not
his
even that
yearly. This is his yearly wage. We're just handing him.
Well,
Oh my
I'll even
God.
say keep the change.
He'll-
Alright, yeah.
he'll gladly take it and run off to the kitchen. And he'll probably
See, we got Hugh.
he'll
freezing
return
outside that
probably within like 10 minutes with your food.
Hell yeah.
And pay
That
for
would be
your service.
incredible. If you were like, I'm hungry, and 10 minutes later, food was there, and you're like, boom. All right, incredible.
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
let's just wait for this meeting, I guess. We've got most of it figured out. I mean,
Alright.
no, wait, we still haven't figured out the Mary thing.
Well, I think we're just
Shit.
winging that.
Winging
Right?
it. Time to decide.
Yeah.
We're gonna time skip here.
Wait,
Okay.
what'd you say?
Okay.
I said wing it.
Wing it? Okay, fuck, let's go.
I
Everybody
mean, we
wins
don't
it
have
all
a better
time, isn't
plan.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
never do. Why?
The whole existence of
Okay.
Mary was from winging it.
All right.
We say that.
You guys enjoy your meal. It is pot roast or something. I don't know, something somewhat decent. And then are called up to the same parlor that you were there before. Probably after about another like 10-15 minutes, the door opens again and you are invited in by Baynard.
Baynard. What can we read his expression? Does he seem concerned or
No,
is he stone faced?
pretty stone faced.
All right.
He's a pretty chill dude. Let me review my notes to see what they actually talked about in this one.
Most Maynards are.
Wow.
I really hate that fucking name.
As you enter in, it is fairly tense compared to before. When you enter in, the table is the same size, but there's only 4 chairs. One of the chairs being empty.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Take a second to
I
guess
guess
what's going
we'll
As you enter in, Count Kalana is standing behind one of the chairs. He's not in a chair. And the apparition of the king that was talking before is there.
Oh, is Nam not here?
Nam is not here.
Good.
Oh, thank
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, Crunch, check that one off the list.
Dodge the
They're
bullet
like,
on
we
that
now
one.
will hold the trial for the death of Mary.
Oh, no.
It's
Already,
still a
guys?
tense
Really?
atmosphere within this room, despite there being only a few actual people in there.
Mm-hmm.
But less tense for us now. Glass half full.
Yeah.
Well, let's just walk up and see what they say. Are we introduced? Are they talking already when we come in?
Yeah, they quiet as you guys enter. You'll see 4 chairs again. At the chairs, 2 men, 1 woman, and 1 empty chair. The empty chair just has 1 person standing right behind it, and everyone else, same thing, Hokage style.
Love that. Yeah.
2 people on each side. You can probably assume probably the mage of each country, and probably their like chief, war chief, or something of the sort, general.
They like introduce us by name, or is it just kind of like we're still the adventurers?
Yeah, we sent our name along. Did Baynard pass on the note?
Maynard.
Or the butler? Did Hugh pass on the note, or
Oh,
did he
Hugh.
laugh at us after we paid him?
I'll ask for my change.
Kalana
back.
will approach the table and say, the adventurers, Zorian, Velius, Cucrelio, and Balmine are here.
Oh.
The big reveal. We did it. I guess we'll acknowledge the council.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They will nod an acknowledgement.
You'll approach.
Not guilty.
You approach, so you get a better look at the king that was there before. Fairly old man. The queen that is to his left, not his queen, but the queen of probably one of the other countries. Also fairly old in age, like 50s or so. And then the other king that is in the chair is fairly young, probably around 25 to 30.
Okay. And then we don't recognize any of them.
Nope. But behind the young king, you can see Wave.
Okay. Do any of them say anything after we're introduced?
I don't know. How do you go? Do you just approach? Do you start talking first? Do you
We'll
and just stand there?
We'll approach and then we nodded an acknowledgement. I don't know if they have questions or not.
Yeah, mechanically
it's-
they can't see you until you get close enough to the table.
Yeah, I walk up and then we acknowledge them.
All right. Wave will be
Or
the
anyone-
first to speak then.
Go for it.
If you just walk up and nod, he will say, "These are the 4 that I've seen before. I cannot speak for Rakeland and your stuff that you've done there, but I did hear of your dealings with what was it that you dealt with? Kobolds? The dealings
Yeah.
with kobolds up there.
Mhm.
The Archmage. I don't have this guy's name. Archmage Owen. Probably has not heard of your doings in Zoror.
We can speak up to that if there's like an opportunity to speak up there.
Yeah. As he mentions Archmage Owen, the boy or man, guy-ish.
Yeah.
20, 30-year-old will also approach the table closer. And you'll actually be able to see his face and whatnot. He's fairly young, and he's the Archmage of Zor, the Dwarven Kingdom.
Yeah. We're gonna be like, Archmage. It is a pleasure to meet. Rodney, first of all, congratulations on your new title. I feel it suits you. It's good to see you again. And then the Archmage, what's his name for Raikland?
Archmage Owen.
Yeah, Archmage Owen. I'm not sure if you've heard about the goings on. I'm sure all of you have been rather busy with the strange things affecting our kingdom, as well as the coup, or affecting your kingdom as well, kingdoms as well as the coup. But perhaps you've heard of our assistance with the druids. There was a problem in Raikland with druids running rampant, and we had resolved that issue. On Earth, the druid can vouch for us if sought out, although I do not know the state of Zlover as well as you do at this time. We know that Verdal, son of Zarian, what is her name again?
Eloise Carlton.
Son or grandson?
Son.
The son of Eloise Carlton. We assisted him in a similar matter outside of Wago. He was experiencing some trouble with the Underdark, and we assisted him there. And he let us know that he was heading to Kondo. It seems that Kondo was under attack by some force, and he was going to investigate. In the meantime, we went through Vlautstad and traveled just outside of the town, where we encountered some of these cloaked individuals who attacked Landving, and I'm sure are attacking elsewhere. But that is most of our experience in your land. I don't know if you've heard of our travels or have had time to hear any reports of the goings on, but believe me when I say that we've been around and we know what's we think we know what's happening.
Okay.
Here, give me 1 second. I gotta close something.
Once Jack gets back, I will respond.
Sorry
I've
about
always
that.
shocked at how many of these count.
The Archmage Owen will speak up again, or not again, for the first time. And he will ask, "What was your dealings in Greca?" There was some instances that happened, I believe, following your leave.
Yes, in Greca, that was where the land was plagued with two instances. I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for here. There were two problems that were going on. One was there seemed to be some sort of spirit, some sort of evil entity taking over the church or the monastery nearby, as well as the roads to and from the town to the monastery have been overtaken by werewolves in the area, and we had dealt with both issues. The leadership there can vouch for us as well. I'm sure there are the many others who can vouch for us in our whereabouts. Oneth is one. Verdal would be if not he had succumbed to whatever this is, this issue, this problem, this attack. But there are many others who would vouch for us.
I believe Orsic would have been one of the men to probably vouch for you.
Oh, true. Wow, Orsic.
Oh my god.
What about that woman in the forest?
He
Who gave
was
us
unfortunately plagued, I believe, upon your journey dealing with the werewolves, and has been handled.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. But what about the county leadership? Because he was the sheriff, right? Or
He was the
something
ranger.
like that? The ranger. What about the is like what of Greca? Is Greca like has Greca been attacked?
Greca is all right, but the people believe that he was cursed for going to the monastery.
That can't be true. We went and cleared it out. We were there ourselves. We left a light burning. What damn, yo, fuck. What? Orsic is dead. Holy shit. Vertil's dead. Everyone we come into contact with is dying. I don't know how to respond to that. It is tragic that Orsic has passed, but I assure you it has nothing to do with us. There must be something else going on, something else that we're not seeing.
The king that is closest to you, the older guy, he will speak up and say, there seems to be a lot of death that follows the paths you guys seek out. First, Vertil. Now I'm hearing of Orsic. Seems Archmage Rodney here is the only person that you have come in frequent contact with that has survived. He is a strong man indeed. I did not expect him to go down easily.
So let me ask this: are you not like? Do you think that we are the ones causing all of these incidents? Or is there not this ever-present attack that's happening right now? Like, we're all speaking right now. I'm assuming from your respective kingdoms. I'm assuming this is some form of magic communication that you use. Are there not similar attacks elsewhere? Even when places we've never been to, we've never stepped foot in Kondo.
I believe actually you guys went through Kondo.
Oh god.
You know, from Wago to Vlatstead to.
What about Vivia?
And we followed the way line. Remember, we completely skipped Kondo.
Oh, that's right. No, you're right.
We went straight down, and then
Yeah.
from here we just crossed straight over like assholes, straight to Vlatstead.
You're actually correct. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Fuck the road. We walked through the forest.
Yes, you indeed did that.
Yes, a win for us finally. Fact check.
This guy will talk again. He will say, "We have discussed. As for these meteors and items that have been cast down, only a few have been discovered. Vlatstead was raided by a thief in the night, and unfortunately, the 3 items that they possessed are all gone now. This was during
3 items.
This was during the siege on Kondo, so Archmage Royston was out during the time period that 2 of those items came in. So we do not know what or where those items are. As for the sword that was in his possession, he was able to study it well enough to potentially replicate the effects that it had. So Archmage Rodney is continuing his work and is also receiving mages from our countries as well and training them in the same art. Mechanically, he's opening a wizard university in his hometown. So
Interesting. I was like,
he's training people to make magical items.
yeah. How do we feel about that, gang? Questionable? Good? If everyone has magic items, do you think crazy shit's gonna happen all the time? Or do you think they're gonna be better to defend? They're gonna use them to defend themselves and like do good shit. These are kingdoms that seem to have, besides the coup that's happening, these kingdoms seem to be pretty with each other. They meet a lot. They're very diplomatic. None of them seem to be, at least so far, none of them have seemed to not like each other.
I mean, the coup could be happening because of a magical item, for all we know.
Exactly. So like, I don't know how I feel about. I'm just gonna let it be known. I don't know how I feel about these people making magic.
I don't like them having them. Or
I like that. I'm okay with them having magic items. I don't know how I feel about them
like
making magic items.
Them.
I don't know how y'all feel about that. Camilla, Megan, how do you feel? I genuinely want to know.
I feel like it's just gonna cause more chaos, but
Yeah. Listen, if we can prove that we're gods, we'll be like, listen, y'all, we know you want to do this, but there needs to be limitations. There are rules. And so, like, let's get our items back. Let's prove we're gods. Let's ascend to godhood, and then be like, all right, gang, thanks for helping us out. We're all good. We'll give you these items, but be careful. Like, here are the rules. Don't make copies of this shit because you're just gonna fucking kill each other. Use these for good. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I just wanted to know how y'all felt about that. So, okay, so he's making copies. That's cool. Fuck.
Rodney will speak up and say,
Yeah.
there are still 2 that have not been found in Slover.
2 meteorites that they haven't recovered.
Yes. And then he'll say, as for your divine abilities that was mentioned earlier to us, we have no way of really confirming this. We also heard that the stars have gone out.
Yes, I was going to ask about that. Also, out of character,
Cuck,
you have 3 items that were for meteorites.
2.
No. Wait.
That's what they just said.
I have the bag, the shoes, and that's it. I don't have a third.
They said the 3 items
stole
were
the
stolen.
sword and you gave it to the Thieves Guild.
Oh,
Okay.
magical? Fuck.
God damn, it was a meteorite item. Shit. Okay, anyway, yeah, okay, sorry, Rodney, continue.
What was I saying? Royston was able to map out quite a bit. Cuck, if you had actually gone to the library that was on one of the things, you would have been able to see this map, and it had all the X's on the maps for where the items are.
Damn it.
You skipped the library. It's the only room you skipped.
Rodney, do you have a copy of this map?
He does. He will.
Can we see this map magically? Like, can you send it to us through magical means?
Next
He
time
cannot.
you need an unfathomably large ruby, find someone else to.
Can you show it in the hologram and then we make a copy of it?
It will not appear. He says 2 of these have still not been found here. There is 1 more that is in neutral territory of all of our nations. That would potentially be a good way for you to prove your divine capabilities.
Sure, yeah. We'll head to that. Well, we appreciate your help. That's what we were asking for, is just help locating these items so that we can assist you. And then one last thing. Are you guys I just want to confirm, are you guys seeing attacks like this in your kingdoms as well? It's not just like these weird necromancers summoning hordes of undead.
So far, just Slover and Iving.
Gotcha.
Attacked.
Okay.
Rodney will say, I'm not muted, am I? Okay. Rodney will say, the Tomb of Allele. You guys will know Allele is the god of misery and pity. The Tomb of Allele is on the island between our 2 nations, and you'll look over to the older king.
Okay.
This tomb has been attempted to discover or potentially excavated by multiple people. None have returned. If you are able to potentially seek out the item that is on this little island, and I'll just circle it here. It is somewhere in this island, most likely within the tomb. If you are able to retrieve this item, or even potentially seek out maybe the remains of the tomb, then we will have a discussion about the items that we already have in our possessions and potentially helping you in your journey.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe
Guys, does that sound fair?
we already
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
one tomb, plot point. So why not a second one?
Yeah, we that wasn't just a tomb. We went all the way underground. We
Yeah,
went
might have a second healing pit for
a
all we know.
regular tomb. We've done that. We can do that easy. Let's go. I mean, we'll go today. We'll head
Yeah,
there now.
okay.
If we can be supplied with traveling supplies.
Count Colana will nod his head when his king looks at him. And he'll say, "We'll get it done." And he'll usher
Guys,
the four of
out
y'all
of
out.
character, dare we ask for horses so we can travel real fast? Like,
Well, this is a little island peninsula. You probably will need a boat to get there.
well, yes, but we're not. This town isn't on the river, right?
This is true.
So we're probably gonna have to like travel to a place. Landing's been attacked, so we probably can't go there. Do we need to go to like Ockport, get a boat, and then take it over to the island?
There is small baronies within Whippus that have access to
Okay, we would just have to travel like to the river here and then go by boat.
on point.
Yeah, let's ask for some horses.
But you will be passing by Landving.
Let's ask for some horses. Right, just to have anyway. No, listen, we'll do the boat there. We'll do the boat back, right? And then when we get back, we'll get horses once we prove ourselves, and they'll give us like good horses and like saddle bags.
To get to the boat, though, don't you? You know, speed that part up.
We can just walk there. We walk through the.
I'm thinking
The-
efficiency here, man. You know,
No, dude, we'll be fine. Let's go. Let's just walk to the. We'll walk to the barony. I'm sure there's like a path there, and then we'll go. That's like can we explain this to the council? Be like, we'll be heading there now.
They're already pushing you out the door.
Oh, excellent, good. Yeah, let's go. And so to the waterfront, and then Velius doesn't say a word. He just starts walking.
Count Kalana will arrange your travel. He will have a carriage for the four of you, and 2 other men and 1 like soldier will come with you. The 2 men seem to be from this town. They seem to be like fishermen or something.
I need their names.
Oh god.
backstory.
No, because I'm gonna, as part of gaining their trust, I'm gonna protect these motherfuckers. And if I'm gonna protect them, really protect them, I need to know their names. They need to be real people. If it's guard 1 is here, guard 2 is there, I'm gonna be like, I gotta save these rubies, man.
You'll have the fishing brothers, Ilum and
Spell that.
Ilum. And Mozen. Mozan.
Yeah.
Fish Bros.
And then the other guy.
The guard is Muth. Muth.
All right. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Ilum, Mozen, and Muth.
And you guys will get going in the carriage. If you guys want to walk, it's not going super fast. You guys can walk. If not, you guys have the carriage to yourselves.
I'll walk, bro.
Yeah, horses.
It is nighttime, so we will
Wait, how long is it? How long does it take?
by carriage.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour-ish.
Okay, never mind.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll walk. Gotta stay fresh,
Yeah.
y'all.
Hell yeah.
5 miles an hour in a carriage? That makes about sense, yeah. That's not too quick. Right? Might have to jog every once in a while to catch up to the carriage.
Okay, we'll ride in the carriage. Can we go a little faster in the carriage?
Yeah, they can pick it up. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
let's
get
pick it
there.
up. Let's pick up the pace. You know what?
40
Let's get in
minutes
this
or so.
dungeon. Let's get some shit going.
Yeah, you guys get there 40 minutes. It is pretty much pitch black now. It is nighttime. Let's
Perfect time to sail.
roll those.
Perfect time to
notes.
go into a creepy ass tomb,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I always say.
You will hear
Yeah.
before you arrive.
There are no stars too. Is there no moon or anything?
There's a moon. Moon's there.
Okay, that's even creepier. Just one big giant orb. I love the moon, but if it was just the moon, that'd be scary.
You'll hear like chittering and jabbering in the forest, but nothing accosts you. Just so you know. Yeah,
Alright.
you guys can arrive at the port city. They will stable the carriage and the horses. Give them a lot of food and a lot of water. And all 3 of the companions are coming with you on the decent-sized fishing boat.
All right, let's go.
Sweet.
I will offer to help in any way if they need help doing any, like loading the boat or.
They do not. They operate this 2-man fishing boat quite a bit.
Excellent.
It is big enough to fit multiple people, but load-wise, they can't have much more. So
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Let's be on our way to the dungeon.
It'll pretty much take you all night to get there, give or take.
Perfect.
15 miles. Nah, this will be like nighttime. Maybe you can see a little bit of a peak of the sun over the horizon as you guys make shore. And the guard and the fisher boys will stay with the boat, but they will put it to
Excellent.
shore. And that is all.
All right. Okay, good. I thought they were coming in the dungeon. All right, let's go. What is the entrance to what does the island look like? Is it scary sitting out here in the water?
It is fairly forested, like very, very well forested. But it seems like there's like pathways.
How
Okay.
large are we talking for this island?
Mile across, 2 miles across, 5 miles across, 5 miles
So we
across,
can't.
and
So
3
we can't
miles.
like just see the tomb like straight
horizontal.
up. It's like it's.
Yeah, it's like the tomb is like in the forest. Like
You
we
got a
don't see
little
it
bit-
from the shore.
Yeah. You got
Okay.
a little bit of a walk.
I got
All right, let's go. Let's be off. Velius is still kind of silent. He's ready to take this on. We gotta get shit's going crazy. We gotta get going.
Is it just like one central path going there?
Why don't the group make me wisdom checks to see if you guys can figure out the best path to get to the tomb?
There's one thing that cuts
Wisdom. Wow, +5 and a -3.
That's a save.
Bummy made a save. No.
It's fine. Yeah. Wow. Everyone rolled really good. Okay. Yeah. This was gonna take you guys like 5 hours to get there. It only takes you like maybe an hour to find it.
God.
After about an hour, the sun is starting to finally peak over the horizon, and you get a little bit of like natural sunlight. You guys have pretty much been awake for like 30 hours. You guys took a small little nap, but
Or do we want to camp during the day outside the tomb?
well, speaking of, as you guys get to the front of the tomb, there is a bunch of like dilapidated campsites. So like cooking pots that
nice.
are entirely rusted, like stacks of wood that have like pretty much like decayed. It looks like multiple adventuring groups have come here.
Fucking
And
spook, and they
not left.
camped outside. Spooky, bro. I want to. How's everybody feeling about that? Is that spook? Like, how would you camp? Velius is like tense.
I mean, I think Zorion is probably also tense, but just trying to keep it together.
Kind of digging it, like the whole adventure part of it. Then thinks it's kind of like cool that because we're gods, we're gonna be the first ones to actually
Do
Get through
it. Cook's like, we're doing this easy. There's no way that we're not doing it. I'm just like, oh man, because like Velius is really thinking about how we didn't really end it in Landving, and so Velius wants to like nail this. I mean,
I'd be intrigued because really,
a bunch of deserted
yeah,
camp.
it's random.
It's creeped. Now they're dead. They never came back to clean up their shit.
Like exactly. This is some
Anyway,
weird
as we're
spooky
up there.
stuff.
Can I like
Are you rooting
either,
through their
like,
shit?
loot shit? Yeah, or like useful items or anything?
I'm gonna start clearing out a space for us to
Pretty
camp.
much everything is unusable. There's open spaces. You don't have to clear out anything to
Okay.
camp. I am just gonna
Let's camp, gang.
throw you in a random forest biome.
Take us back to the forest that we've written on.
The Sussy Baka Forest.
The Sussy Baka. The Rest in Power King.
I'm throwing you here. I just need to update y'all's healths because we didn't have the
Full
right
health,
tokens out when you guys were healing. So if you guys have the right health in your character sheet, update it on these tokens. You're over here.
Dunzo.
But yeah, sun is peeking out over the horizon. If you guys didn't have food, they gave you enough food to probably survive like 3 or 4 nights out here.
Oh, I've got food.
Rations for days.
And yeah.
All right.
Spend the night. Y'all.
What is the plan? Stay in the night?
I mean, it's
Watch.
the crack of dawn.
Stay in the day?
So we'll sleep through the day, enter the tomb at night. Y'all down for that?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
What else we got to do?
Let's do it. Snap.
I'll take first watch
All right.
or whatever we're doing with that.
I'll take second watch. I'm an elf. I don't need too much heavy sleep.
Sweet.
All right. Who's taking second watch?
I'll take second watch.
First one is okay. Second one,
Do we need to make any kind of check?
make me perception checks.
Ooh, get fucked.
Blam. Ooh.
Nailed it.
Money.
You will hear a fairly loud buzzing noise.
Can I pinpoint where it's coming from?
It is coming straight south of you.
Where's the tomb in relation to us?
Tomb, we'll say the tomb entrance is this rock.
Okay, so south, I'm assuming, is here.
Yeah, like.
Okay,
Yeah, ignore
I'll look in
ignore
that
the
direction.
rocks. There should just be trees here.
Gotcha. I'll look in that direction. Do I see anything? Do I notice anything? I'm gonna wake some people up.
The
Well,
tree
I'll wait
canopy,
a second. Is it getting louder?
It does seem to get louder, and it seems like there's multiple buzzing
Okay,
noises.
I'm gonna wake the others up.
What's wrong?
Guys, be very quiet. There's some sort of buzzing coming this way. It seems there's multiple entities heading this way. It's daytime, so like we'll be able to see, but
I'm scared.
damn, I hate that they interrupted this rest. I needed it. Fuck.
Yeah,
Well, you already took your sleep, so.
yeah, I'm the only one that's got no rest now.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal real
The canopy is thick. You guys will hear the buzzing, and it seems to be getting closer.
Fuck! Not again! No.
You cannot.
Son of a bitch.
You cannot see anything approaching because of the thick trees, though.
You know what? Actually, it's the sound. It's still sound. It's continuing to get louder, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to cast a spell, gang. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace. Oop, I clicked it twice on accident. So yeah, Veil of Shadows and Silence radiates from you, making you and your companion, masking you and your companions from detection for the duration. Each creature you choose, someone choose my gang and ammo box. So we get +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks, and we can't be tracked except by magical means. And we leave no tracks or other traces of our passage if we move around. So I'm gonna cast that. I'll use a level 2 spell slot.
Pass without trace, veil of shadows, silence radiates from you.
I see what you're doing, Jack.
What do you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, why is Vodka Jim on your profile picture now? That's weird.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh my god.
I said Jackie's typing.
What are you talking about?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Why did I type that? Why would I ever admit to that?
Why would I ever admit to that? Jason, that's the fucking funniest way to react to this. Holy fuck. That absolutely killed me. Why did I type that?
Vodka Jim.
Fuck shit. I don't know
Jack,
what you're talking about.
how do you want to handle this? My creatures kind of smell blood. So I don't know how.
It's not magical means. I'm using magic to mask that. So unless someone is using magic, they can't detect that. We're just like that
But
much harder to
it's
detect.
shadows and silence for smell. So that seems like visual and auditory. What
I
about
just
olfactory?
think that's like the magical effect of it, but like it is just that's how I've always seen it. If you want to go with that way, that's fine. You're the DM.
How about everyone give me a stealth check with a +5? We'll give you half on it.
Do you want us to just roll and then you add 5 to that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Cut
So
the
Ryan-
radio.
Oh, where's my? There it is.
All right, let's see if they. Really
Belly's about me coming through with the 4s. Look at us. We're dexterous. We're dexterous.
Ryan, that
Damn
sweet,
right.
sweet cold blood of yours, they can just smell.
Ooh.
And,
Uh-oh.
is this how you guys want to be set up for combat, or do you guys want to be changing your positions?
If they're coming from the south, I'm okay with this position. I don't really care.
All
Maybe Valmeen back up. I'll like motion Valmeen to back up a little bit.
I'll back up. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good being at the front.
I'll stash ammo box in the bag.
Start throwing some ball bearings on the ground
Hey,
for
listen,
these
they're
for
in
these
my ammo.
bugs
Remember that
that are
old man
flying
tripped
towards
on
us.
those?
No, yeah, the butler fucking tripped. Oh man.
I can try and bribe the ghosts.
Yeah, just throw some platinum at the ghosts. It's buzzing. What do you mean
Whatever.
ghosts? They're just the ghosts are going. Bzzz. All right, yeah. What's coming, Josh? We're
Yoink,
icons.
yoink.
The little bats.
Mom,
Oh my God.
Mosquitoes.
it's
Uh-oh.
mosquito.
They are actually supposed to be red. They have needles coming out of their faces. They are sturges. They are giant mosquitoes.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sturgis.
Sturges are actually horrifying, out of character, horrifying things to think about. They're, oh god, okay.
And 3 of them smell Valmeen. Not Valmeen. They're Ryan.
Oh.
And
That's okay.
Ruh-roh.
So the rest of us,
the
the rest of us,
frozen
do they notice the rest of us?
40 feet. I mean,
Or are they too like blinded
oh,
by?
did have 3. They were supposed to be. As of right now, they smell Zorion. You can't really tell.
Okay.
Just throw her out, and you guys run into the tomb and leave her to die.
No. Are we in
Combat
like
music.
initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, they closed in on you. They had a round free. Clear this. Get Vertil out of there. Boom. Roll into initiative.
All right, remember to
Try
click
and
your
close
token,
this
gang. Look at Val me. Oh my goodness. Magic users unite.
Well,
Yeah,
wow.
eat it melee. Eat it, melee class.
Let them pass right through us.
Begin. Valmeen, you're first.
About to end this on
Okay.
turn 1.
Fireball. Let's go.
Oh,
First,
God. Okay.
first off. There.
I'm pretty sure there's no way they live through this, right?
We don't know that.
Do it.
Literally is gonna end it up.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, you were the best. You were the fucking
We
bomb.
really are gods.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should have just been there like, how do we know you're gods?
video
We should
of
just had
this.
Valmeen snap and fucking blow up half the room.
All we needed was a witness for what she did on the boat, and everyone would have believed
True.
that at least she's a god.
Yeah. Combat's over. I don't even think I need you to roll damage.
I didn't know.
Fuck
I didn't expect that.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't even know like what's the minimum you can roll. You could roll 8. Their max health is 4. So
Oh.
yeah.
Holy shit.
All right.
Doesn't even matter if they pass.
That's fucking outrageous. Incinerated.
Yeah.
Not like vaporized. Like there's not even ash. It's just nothing.
You're right. There is no ash.
She just
There's
went
little bits of
boink.
blood that fall to the floor.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up. You are incredible, Valmeen.
Now,
I just want to. Velis is just gonna stop and then like slow clap, and I guess everybody, let's just go back to bed like nothing happened, and I'll just
Yeah,
continue to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how do
let's
you, how do you react to that?
Let's. You guys need to rest. Cakrilla, you definitely need to rest. We need to get ready
I'm
for
going
that.
literally
Good.
insane here.
Good.
I thought I just saw some bats, but they just.
Yeah, that was a crazy dream. Valmeen, you're incredible, and we love you. You are awesome. Go ahead and take a nap, champ. Get back to bed.
Yeah, you earned it.
Get a spell slot back for using that because that's outrageous.
Jesus.
Good night, y'all. I'll keep watch.
Good night, yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
The rest of the night
Just wa-
passes.
Next time I'll just wake up about me.
The couch is on our side.
The rest of your, I guess, day or whatever you want to call it, passes. You guys wake up to no more bugs. And yeah, the sun seems to be past overhead, and it is headed towards like sunset now. So
Perfect
Okay.
time to go to a tomb.
Everybody ready for the most part? Like, is
Mhm.
everybody prepared? Does anyone need to do anything before we?
You gonna roll any
Yeah,
more hit
so-
die or anything, or,
Uh,
do you, I don't think I have anything to help heal you.
I mean, I can probably cast a spell on myself to heal myself a little bit more. I just didn't want to.
Are my
Huh?
for the future, Josh? Are my mushrooms still good, or like the green ones that heal like
yeah,
extra
they'll
overnight?
mechanically help heal one naturally overnight on top of just normal.
I need to remember to start like handing those out because I think I have like 7 left or
Yeah,
something.
so decent night's rest. Jack, you'll heal 2 naturally,
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. That's actually helpful.
and 2 for your previous nap. I'll give it to you for now.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, then I'm good. I'm at an okay level. I'm ready to take on this nonsense. We'll get through it.
Let's
So you
keep
should
it
be
going.
at 20. Oh, you got it. Sweet.
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out.
I will move y'all.
Let's get it.
Hold on, I don't know.
Let's get it into the tomb.
Let me make sure I actually have dynamic lighting on for this map before you guys see everything. How do I tell if dynamic lighting is on?
Yeah, it's in the
Probably not
when
on
you are
default.
looking at the pages.
Here on the left? No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Do our tokens
Sorry,
have
middle right.
sight? Nope.
Middle
There's the whole screen is black.
Fuck! Anything?
Oh, I see some.
Oh, I see it. Yep, we're
Not
good.
A lot, though. This is
Yep.
perfect.
All right. You guys enter into the cave thingy.
Why do I gotta
Whatever.
be at the front?
Tomb.
Okay, because you're a sneaky boy.
Where do go?
Our tokens have different health on these tokens too.
Yes, it does, because I didn't copy again.
Just make sure to update y'all.
I update it, yeah. I'll update it on my own.
And then do you want me to just kind of move and then you tell me when I should do checks and stuff, or so I'm just gonna move like, cautiously through, kind of like if because I can see somewhat in the dark, right? So
yeah, this is decently lit. As you should be able to see like 60 feet.
okay, yeah. So I'll just be going like slowly, like
Yeah, if you think you
Holding-
want to go
holding my
slower
range.
somewhere, tell me like what you're looking for exactly. And yeah, there is a door back here that you guys do pass. It's just so I can get everyone on the map. Otherwise, people are
Okay.
no clipping.
like this area.
Yeah, there's a
Talking
door
about?
right there. That's a
Okay.
door.
Do you want to test that door? I guess.
Yeah, go. You can go through first. Is it locked? Try to be quiet about it. Obviously, my spell lasts for an hour, right?
Yes, but they went back to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
I'll just like lightly try the handle, I guess, or the knob, whatever.
Is
it is.
unlocked.
And I'll hopefully it's been WD-40'd and doesn't squeak. We can go on through.
You can do so. Okay, I didn't have tokens on this stuff, so let me just read through real
Oh, I got my
quick. Alright. You can enter into the room. It is pretty much empty.
Is that door?
Door north. That is a portcullis to the northwest.
Is it closed or open?
The portcullis is closed.
Okay, so just this is basically what I can see then.
Yeah, as
Not-
you
not
move
much
further, you can
room?
see more.
Not much in the room though. You said.
Nope, pretty much empty.
What does a room look like in here? Like, what are like the interiors of these rooms? Like,
Mainly stone surroundings. Fairly tall ceiling, like 15 feet, 20 feet, something around there.
look pretty like dilapidated and stuff. Like,
No, very well
Obviously-
kept. Like Dorvish make almost. Like very, very well made.
supposedly no one's down here.
Yes. As you get closer to the portcullis, you can see through it because it is holy. Nobody else comes into the room.
I'll follow.
I'll just push me in here and say good luck.
Will somebody hold my hand?
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
should. It's well lit in here.
Yeah. I'll still hold your hand if you want, Zorion.
Okay, thanks.
If your token can't see, let me know because you guys should be able to see.
Yeah.
I can see like a decent amount.
Do we hear anything while we're down here?
Nope. Some like bits of wind here and there, but that's about it.
Did we leave like, the entrance open? Is that what it could be? Because we can turn back and close it real quick. Dang.
No, I think we're fine. I think we just need to press onward.
What were you saying? I saw through the portcullis.
Yeah, it's like a gate, right? Like before.
Yeah. What were you saying? I saw through it. That you're starting to say something.
Oh, just saying, like as you get closer to it, you can see through it.
Oh, okay.
You can see it. Like,
is there like I would say, is there anything interesting about the portcullis? Does it have like a gate or something, or is it just like an arch?
it is like a gate, like a portcullis
like
gate.
like one of those things that like drops down. Like,
Oh, okay. Is it down or is it up?
It goes up.
Oh, it goes up. So it's currently down.
Currently down.
Okay, so we could go through.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that seems like a trap. Yeah, that seems like a trap. I feel like if you crossed over there, it would shut and we would be separated. So let's investigate some other ways first, and please be careful not to set off any traps.
I'm being as careful as I can.
Okay, listen, Cucurelio. I know I trust you. Know what you're doing. I'm stressed out.
Back there.
I believe in you.
Bus around.
I believe in you.
I'll gingerly try this door the same way.
It is indeed locked.
Can I try my thieves kit on it?
You can.
And very carefully try and use that on it.
Yeah.
So that's not a stealth.
Give me dex check. Whatever your tools check this.
Dex, I guess. Oh.
It's your tools will have it'll be dexterity plus a proficiency bonus because you're proficient with those tools.
I don't know where to like put that in. That's what I'm saying.
Just do dex check and it should be like a +2 or +3 right there.
Yeah, dex check. I think it's plus.
What does this do?
Is that right? +3 mods.
It shows me. It told me to like choose my attribute, and I chose dex. So.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with it.
What's the +5 from?
Is what's your dexterity, Jason?
My dex is 20.
Yeah, so that's 5 from that, and then the 3 is his proficiency modifier. That's right.
16 will good. You'll hear a click, and it'll open.
All right, let's.
All right. As you open the door, a guillotine pops down from the top. Make me a dex check again.
Should have saw that coming.
You successfully dodge. The guillotine comes straight down. You duck backwards into the room that you were just in, and you dodge.
I want to look at Cucurelio and then look back at the guillotine and be like, "What did I just say?"
I knew it was there. I was just setting it off so we could get. We would.
Okay, like, it looked like that was kind of close. I just wanted to make sure.
You got to test your skills every once in a while.
Okay. Well, just you know.
Unrelated, is this guillotine like now, like this is the trap like done, like it's on the ground, or is it like
a spinning? It didn't reset.
It did not reset.
All right. Yeah, I was just setting it off so we could press further. Is all I was doing.
I want to say, do we see any remains of previous adventurers in here, or any sign of adventurers having come through here before? That door was locked, so no one apparently went through there.
True.
No remains, no signs of adventurers. All the doors are closed.
If that many previous adventurers had come through, I'd be shocked if that door remained locked and that trap remained set this entire time. So someone's probably
rearming these.
Yeah. So I want to turn to Valmeen and Zorion and be like, be on the lookout, and let's keep moving forward.
Can I also, before we start moving, can I like take a really close look around where the guillotine was to see if I see like any triggers for it or like anything that could have set it off that like are inlaid in the walls or like the floor tiles, since I kind of like have the thievery kind of background of that stuff.
Sure. Yeah, you can kind of see it's just triggered by like the door. Like once the door kind of opens, it like just drops the blade down.
There's no like visible like wires or anything that I could probably see in the future or like look for.
Not on like this side of the door. It's like built into like the door frame, if that makes sense. So like,
Okay.
yeah,
So really nothing to help me there. So
not
basically-
much, no.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll press on. And oh, I lost everyone.
Once they continue on,
Okay.
you see another door as you get there. Jack, as you go through the doorway, you will see like a sticky substance on it.
Oh, wait, like, so if Cucrelio, wait, I want to check if Cucrelio has this sticky substance on his hands or his tools.
No.
Ladies, are you coming along?
Oh, yes, sir.
Be careful of the door. You went the Zariah.
Yeah.
What if Zariah had just run that way and then got locked away from us? Mind the door. It's sticky for some reason. I'd be wary of that. Don't touch that.
Okay.
Turn the knob.
This door is locked.
I'll break out those tools again because they
Alright.
want to put 2 guillotines out.
I'm gonna make space for him to jump back if he needs to.
Good looking
Oh,
out.
smart.
Here, ladies, will you guys back up a little bit? Thank you.
Ooh, that lock is fucked.
You indeed hear another click. The door is unlocked.
Can I like slowly open it and like look through it to see if it's a menacing looking kind of like?
Sure, yeah, you can kind of open it slowly and look above, and no guillotine or anything like that, just a closed door frame.
All right, I'll pass on right through.
Okay, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Saving throw, dexterity. Ooh,
God damn.
everything's
Okay.
coming up today.
This one, luckily, you will dodge entirely. A bolt of like acid will shoot by you and hit the wall straight behind you.
I'm glad we backed up, gang.
I'll turn back towards Velius and be like, "Oh, God, still got it."
Okay. Out of character, this is what the 10-foot pole is for. So you can just hold it out in front of you, activate traps while you're not in range of it.
The bolt came from here, Cuck, and
Or did I
It's
dodge
a-
like here, kind of? I guess.
you pretty much just went like you hugged the ground. It looks
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like mid chest height, center mass.
Does the substance look like the sticky substance on the door?
This one does not have sticky substance on the door. As you look back at like the acid that is on the like wall, it does not corrode the stone, but it clearly is like some sort of like acid.
Interesting. Well, let's not touch that. And Cucrelio,
Careful,
please
I'm
be
trying here, man.
on the lookout
I'm
for.
taking every precaution.
So what? How did you set that one off just then? The door didn't do
I
anything.
opened the door and walked through.
So did you step on something?
I just walked through.
Okay. I want to look on the ground. Is there any like depressed stone that he stepped on to activate that? Hopefully, I can observantly look for these things.
There's a lot of rooms in here. I gotta look through like all this.
I guess I probably should have like.
There
looked around
is
for-
no trigger mechanism that you can find.
See,
Okay.
see.
I would like to help look around with Cucrelio.
Like when I'm passing through doors or like in this room.
Yeah, just like as we move on the
Okay.
whole. I'm gonna be with you, and we're gonna look for traps. Ladies, keep us safe but close distance.
Okay.
Try this door.
And be on the lookout for anything strange.
It gets blocked, but I'll try it anyways.
It is unlocked, but
Is
as
there
you
anything in
go
this
to
room?
move it, it does not budge.
Ooh.
So the
Can
handle comes down, but it is not moving.
All right. Before I press any further, can I investigate this door for anything that looks weird? Just so I cover
Sure.
my bases with traps.
Give me an investigation
Help
check.
look. Can I use the help action?
Sure.
That's a thing. Can you like add to it?
I think the help action
Do
is
you want
legitimately a
Do you
thing.
want to give him advantage, or do you want to roll yourself?
You roll. Show us what you got.
Yeah, do you want to just yeah, we roll together and then I'm just if
Whoever
it's
has
good
the
enough
highest
together.
Alright,
Okay, sure. Yeah, what am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation, you got it.
Got this.
Let's see. Hold on. I have a +5 to well that's for
Jesus.
passive. No, it's for passive. It's not for the actual check. But look, we're good.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
look
go
at
up to like
that.
the door, you kind of look around the frame. You don't really see any of that sticky substance from the previous ones. So the sticky substance isn't what's keeping
No
it stuck
goom.
or anything like that. Yeah. Maybe the door is just too heavy for Cuck. It's
I have really
pretty
high
local,
strength.
so
Is there any way we can are there any like openings or gaps in the door? Like in between the door and the frame? Can
it's
we
like a
like
little
see on
bit
the
on
other
the
side?
bottom. I guess you could probably like squeeze down underneath and look.
Like there is.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Yeah, can we see anything on the other side?
There's more continuation of stone and a little bit of light.
Okay, so there is another side. Maybe it's blocked by like or barred. Maybe it's like barred with a piece of wood.
We could have went the whole wrong way.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We could break the door down. Zarian, would you be willing?
Would love to.
Step out
Can
there.
I be waiting in the wings to like pull Zarian out of the way of something? Should something come swinging through the door once she breaks it down?
Sure. Yeah, you
All
can
right.
like sit like to the left of her, and the second she like plows into the door, you yank her to the left.
Yeah, I'll just be ready to either push her out of harm's way or like you just
Works for
Yeah.
me. Zarian, give
Okay.
me
What am I-
a strength check.
All right.
just rip that bad boy open. We know you can do it, Mama.
It is a no-go.
Damn.
Perhaps I should give it a try.
Yeah, you try.
Excuse me. And I'm going to plant my feet. Are the hinges on our side or are they on the other side? Is this pushing or pulling?
Let's say pushing.
Okay. I'm going to yeah, perfect. Okay, pushing. Yeah, I'm just gonna ram into the door. With my shoulder. I'm just gonna ram it. Strength check?
Yep.
Let's do it.
No-go. It is a wooden door, though.
Dalman, you want to try?
Oh,
Actually,
Wait a minute. There's got to be something. Hold on. There's got to be something. we can
burn
do
it
here.
down, Balmeen.
No. I mean, wait.
Zarian, as I mentioned.
Oh yeah, great point.
true.
Great point, voice in the sky. All right, here I go.
Yes, let me get out of the way. My mistake.
Boom. Hit
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Give me
Oh,
damage.
did it?
Boom. Give me another one.
Another.
Just keep giving me damage.
So just hit it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom. It busts open.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
The door is still on its hinges. It is still there. It just seems to have been stuck. Maybe from time, maybe intentionally. But there's a
There's nothing on
massive fucking hole in the middle of the door now, and you are able to squeeze through.
Well, that's
Okay.
fine. Let's go. We weren't told to protect the place. We were just told to get the item from the tomb.
Now they
so
did
Ryan-
refer to it as the temple of, or the tomb of a god. A tomb of a god.
Something in misery. Zorian, wait. Maybe Cogrelio can go first.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah, he's sacrificable. Let him
No.
go
It's just he's got an eye for a few things. We're using our eyes right now to look for these.
first. On the right will be
yep.
another portcullis.
Is
Let's
it?
avoid that if we can.
Oh, we're not fucking with portcullises.
Not yet. I don't want
You'll
those
see
gates
two
to suddenly
doors,
rise.
one on the right, one on the left, and then a hallway to the left as well.
Cogrelio, I trust your
Velius,
judgment.
I'm gonna Rochambeau with Velius real quick.
Oh, okay.
Rock paper scissors on go.
Sure. Do you want to just roll D3s?
That could do it too.
So 1 will be rock, 2 will be
Yep.
scissors, 3. Okay, well, let me roll real quick.
I forgot what you guys
So
said.
1 was rock, 2 was
You-
scissors, 3
you
was
won.
paper.
Which way do we
No,
go?
you won. You went
I won?
scissors. I had paper.
That sounds
You
like
won.
it's in character.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, you win.
explaining this with the journal that I have. I'm like, no. This is okay. Now, do you want to go? Do you get it? You won, or do you want to go again?
No, I'll take the I'll take the win.
Okay, excellent. Good job on your first win.
We're
Which
gonna
door are
ignore
we going? All the way down. Okay, ignoring both of
Mm.
these rooms.
There's
Let's
either
go.
doors or no doors here, and we got doors. Or not no doors, sorry.
Oh, no door,
is.
ladies.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming. Oh, what did I do?
Oh, we seem to lost part of the crew.
Oh, no, I see them. They're coming up.
Sprint towards us. Alright. Oh, this is just like a dead end.
There's a door in front of you.
Well, I'm talking about this little.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. What is this? Is it just stop? It's
Yep.
kind of spooky. All right, that's weird.
No reason for it, just 2 tiles of tiles.
Yep.
Don't like that. Let's move into the next room,
Try
please.
the door.
The door is unlocked, but
Let's
is
go.
stuck once again.
Use your power.
One of y'all like to try?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Oh yeah.
I'll come.
Yeah, get the hatchet here.
Try and get
Push
the-
into this hallway. Oh, 1 second, all right. Hold on. Push. Get out of the way, Cucurelio.
Okay.
This
That-
can't
Okay.
possibly go wrong.
Made
Now,
for
if you were to
us.
pull her, where would you be pulling her? As you guys are both occupying those spaces.
I would either push her up against the wall away from whatever's coming, because
can
right
just
now it's
get
been
out
a
of the
dart
way,
and a guillotine.
or I
Yeah,
can
you.
Go back here with.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'll pull her in. I'll pull her this way.
Okay. Here I go.
Oh yeah, the axe will work. Yeah, you just eviscerate it. That's fine. Yeah, you don't even need to roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chuck, you want to go first?
That sacrifice coming up.
Yeah, you can see into the room this time, and proceed with caution if you want. No traps around the door, and
Now I just know there's no traps.
around the door at least.
I'm gonna do my due diligence and investigate in like the room interior of what I can see.
Sure, just
Excuse
proceed
me,
into the
Ryan.
first tile. I'm not gonna fuck you on the first tile. Or am I?
I jump through the doorway so my feet don't touch the tile.
Yeah.
Initially on it.
Just
all
take
of
a
the
look.
thresholds for the vision should be like right on the door. So if you just put your token on that tile, you should be able to see in.
Well, some of the traps might be on that tile though.
Right, but I cleared the door for you. Yeah, as you walk into this room, Cuck, you will see written on the wall in chalk, "The Order of the Sword looted this place," and you'll see some like discarded like apples and whatnot around. The rotten
Apple
so
cores.
there's
Oh,
nothing
weird.
in this room.
Just graffiti.
Let's take a mental snapshot of that quote.
Velius, give me whatever you think for observant to like investigate
Oh.
for traps and whatnot.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah, I'll
investigation, but
Let's do it. Blam.
you will notice the tile at the back of the room is slightly raised.
Ooh, Cucurelio, watch out for that tile that's slightly raised back there. Be careful, I'm pointing right at it. I said, watch out. You keep moving towards it. I mean, I can't stop you. You're all the way over there. I'm just telling you not to do it.
Maybe it is a good trap.
I
Maybe
mean,
it
we could
opens
step outside the room and you could try.
Could open like a door. We could put the body on.
Cuck, did you say you're gonna make an investigation check?
I investigated like when I was walking through to like look in the room.
Okay.
Basically,
But you didn't want to check any other places for traps.
I mean, I'll take it like just a sweep and look around.
Look at the trap I pointed out too. Look around.
I guess I'll investigate the fucking tile.
Yeah. As you investigate it, you kind of you have a inkling you could probably like disable the trap by like like wedging something underneath the tile from stopping it from going down. As long as someone's not too heavy and steps on the plate, it shouldn't go off. As long as there's something wedging the tile.
Is it on the floor? or is
And
it-
as you kind of look past this tile on the far side of it, you'll kind of notice that like the stone is not flush with the wall as well. Like this, the wall behind it, like this wall that the tile is on, is not flush.
So, but deactivating it, there's no point in deactivating it if we're not going to activate it. Because this room has nothing in it, so like. why don't we just
Yeah,
leave
is
it
this like a
alone?
panel on the ground or is this like on the wall?
There's a panel on there's a tile on the floor, and then there's a panel on the
Yeah.
wall.
Is the panel on the wall like
Gotcha.
a doorway kind of panel, or just like?
Yeah, how big is the panel?
It looks like it would be movable.
Yeah, how big is it?
2x2, 3x3, something like that.
I'm
So you
saying,
could, like,
are we
squeeze
saying it's
through it.
worth like? Is this thing? This could either be good or bad. Is it worth like taking the risk?
That's up to you. You're by the button. Velius is not gonna press it.
All right, I got a plan. Y'all just want to get out of here for a quick second?
Oh, all right. Sure.
Okay.
Ryan, what do you think?
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I trust him. I don't know why. So are we leaving? We're backing up?
Yeah, but we'll stay. I'll stand by the doorway. and
You
just-
gotta take risks sometimes, you know.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you said there was a corpse in here.
No, there's apple cores.
Oh, I thought there was an actual corpse.
No, on the wall it says the Order of the Sword looted this place. It just says that in
What?
chalk around the wall. Someone wrote it.
What if? And hear me out. Don't cancel me for this. What if this is ammo boxes like calling here? His brain is-
Box on the trap.
Do you try and disable the plate first, or you just let him go on the plate?
So I was gonna disable it by pulling a bone off that body because I thought there was a corpse in here.
You could use your
but-
thieves tool to wedge it. Give me,
I didn't know I could use those. Okay.
give me a
yeah,
thieves
fuck it,
tool
I'll put-
check.
Okay. Yeah. Dex again, right?
Yeah. Boom. Done.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look at ammo box and kind of like have like a heart to heart with him, and just
Put him on the pressure plate.
I've always loved you, ammo box, ever since the moment I saw you.
Loved you, ammo box. No way are you about to sacrifice this
I felt
animal.
that those reactions before you in the
Zarian,
streets.
are you like secretly happy about this?
No, I'm secretly relieved. Not happy, but relieved.
You-
I'm.
no matter
Velius
what
is
happens,
kind of blown
ammo
away.
box, you'll always live in all of our hearts. I know.
No.
I know Zarian took a very good liking to you. Velius,
mean-
he always
look.
loved you. Valmeen, I think she even gave you food once. I mean, it's more than anyone else did for you.
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna cry.
It's too sad.
I'm gonna step to the side of the trap, like away from the panel, so if something shoots out, it would shoot ammo box and not me.
So you're gonna step on the panel, or you're gonna?
No, I'm stepping to the side, like because I'm
Okay.
the panel on the
You're
wall.
gonna put him on the panel.
Yeah.
can't
more
believe
like
Oh
he gets
my
shot,
God.
not me.
So
And,
you put ammo box on the pressure plate.
Yeah, but I put the thief thing underneath. So it
I
shouldn't
hope
do
you
anything.
get shot.
So yeah,
For doing this.
as you put him down, nothing happens.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my
Didn't you
god.
disable it? Isn't that what you did with your thieves tools?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take out the thieves tool this time now.
Yeah. Why would it? Why would it go off if you disabled it?
Wait. Okay. So you're putting ammo box on there. You disabled the trap.
I'm rearming it now because I didn't think it through, and I'm putting ammo box on there.
Okay, so you are arming the trap and then putting it on him.
Why?
Okay.
That's what I see. That's what I thought this whole time, but then you disarmed it at the end.
Well, 'cause there'd be like treasure behind that though.
I know, but disarming it will never
I
know.
just wasn't thinking it through when I disarmed
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So,
No,
okay,
that's if
forget
you don't want to.
disarming it.
So
Or I can, like,
you don't try
rearm it
and
in
like
front of-
open it or anything like that. You want to set off the trap.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw ammo box in it.
This
Yeah,
is
I just-
terrible.
At this point, I set him down on it.
Oh my god.
He is heavy enough to set it off.
We're gonna get shot in the on accident, and we're gonna deserve it.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
god.
that no one stopped me.
I like how you step to the side because you're like, This way I won't get hit. What if it's like a giant hammer that slams you in this?
It's my time. It's my time.
We come back after saying we're gods and one of us died to a booby trap when we tried to kill our own pet. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Things have gotten out of hand.
A lot of rolls happening on the street.
Give me a D20, Jason.
I decide the fate. I hope that's good.
It's really bad.
Ooh. wait. Before anything happens,
You have inspiration?
I'm gonna take inspiration. Yeah.
Do it.
Oh my
God.
Roll again.
Oh
That one that
no!
low is bad.
Oh my
God.
I knew it because you got so many good dex rolls earlier.
From
It's
above,
even worse.
Oh god.
It's even worse. How could you
a
do
panel will
Yikes.
slide from above the pressure plate. You'll see 3 pipes, and flames will begin to come out.
Oh my
Do I
god.
have time to? Okay, I have something planned out for this. How much time before would I notice between those starting up and like before I can move?
Pretty much instantaneously.
I mean, like, okay, so my plan is to like jump towards ammo box while grabbing out the bottomless bag from my satchel on my side. It's attached like with a rope on my belt, you know, and open it up and try and like swallow ammo box into it while diving through the flames acrobatically using my dexterity.
Sure. How would you dive? Because if you're
Head first, like barrel roll
so
through
you're
it.
gonna barrel roll into the wall.
Yeah, I'll be like going this way across. So like
you wanna go here and here.
going from where I am to here. Oh no, he's up here, isn't he? Oh.
There's no fluid way of doing this.
I'm gonna just run up to him with the bag open, try and just manhandle him in there and try and run away and stop, drop, and roll.
I will give you a dexterity save disadvantage to save
That's
your pet.
more than I thought you were gonna give me.
I wasn't gonna give you any, but I want to kill your pet, not you.
Oh my
No!
Oh
No!
my lord!
Let's go!
No!
You lucked
The
out.
fucking ammo box story arc right
Can we,
here.
can we talk about how this was a trap that we had been literally 2 times in a row. I complained about how you weren't seeing traps. Then we finally see a trap and then purposefully set it off with your pet as the one who would take the fall. And now we're somehow, by the seat of our pants, saving this animal in a situation that we created. This is the most ridiculous
Typical Saturday
bullshit.
night.
Thank God, he's not gonna forgive you for this.
Jason, you'll take 18 damage.
That's
Good.
I have 48. That's nothing, baby.
We were trying to avoid this and we purposely set this trap off.
So, ammo box might hate me, or he'll love me even more because I've saved his life now.
Zariah, I say, I'm like, ammo box, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well,
Do you have a change of heart about
he's in-
ammo box?
he's in the
Because
bag right now.
witnessing
I don't
the-
want to get on ammo box's bad side.
Oh,
He can't hear you.
he's in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell him later.
Well,
Is the
I'm
fire
You
still
successfully
going on, or is
take
it
the
back?
damage. However, the trap was from above. The panel in front of you is still closed.
Hey, I'm gonna move past the trap and then try to pry the panel open.
From this angle, it is very hard to move. It is fairly heavy. You're probably gonna have to stand on the pressure plate.
We're probably gonna have to what?
You're gonna probably have to be like straight on with it. You're gonna have to be on the pressure plate tile.
Okay, yeah. Can you disable this now and cook Riley up?
I'm a little preoccupied. Open up the bag. looking for ammo box in here.
You put your hand in there and think of ammo box, and he bites your hand. He's like, "Fuck you."
And y'all saw how I started it.
We'll have to work on that later. You're gonna have to disable it. You're the only one that's proficient with use tools.
I'll walk my first-degree burned, mangled arms over there.
I'll heal you while he's walking. I'll heal him while he's walking over when I need
Put
him.
a thieves tool underneath it to disarm it.
Yeah, you can do so. Same check as last time. It's fine. The 24 will stay. You disabled it once. You'll disable it again. Velius, you step on the plate.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna step on the plate and grab hold of the panel.
Yeah, it'll take you some
but
time to move it, but
Before I do that, can I just do a quick healing spell
Go
on
ahead.
Cucurley?
yeah, do your thing.
All right. Let me make sure that this is the appropriate spell. Oh no, I click. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Is it like possible like we have to have that panel depressed to open this?
Possibly. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 1. So I'm gonna heal him for R1d8 plus 5. All right, heal for 11, Jason, while you're disarming that trap, and then I'll step on it and start pulling that.
Yeah,
I
as
just wanted to
you
get
step
that out
on
of the
it,
way.
you move slowly, put one foot on it, put a little bit of weight. It's not moving, it's not moving, it's not moving. And you put all your body weight on it, no movement. Successfully disabled. You're standing in front of the slab that seems movable.
So, is Orion? Could you perhaps use you have a shield? Could you perhaps shield us from the flame while we
Yeah.
try and pry this out when it's enabled?
Yeah. Hold on.
I can. I'll move it over.
What do you say?
I'll move out of the way.
The flames came from above. The panel
Yeah.
is directly in front of you that you were seems to be movable.
Yeah. So if we can block the flames while the panel, like the actual thing, is depressed, maybe we can pull it out while the flames are going.
Well, it's disabled, right? It's not going to move down.
I know, but when we wait, what do you mean?
It's disabled. Like I thought you were going on the tile. I said you start putting your weight on it and it's not moving.
Oh, I was talking about the grabbing the panel from in front of the tile.
I'm lost.
Mechanically, you're gonna have to be on this tile here
Yeah.
to move the stone panel, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I step on it once
Yeah.
it's disabled.
Okay, yeah.
And then I grab the panel, right? I thought we were past
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Okay. And it's movable. It takes you some time. You eventually move it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said it was stuck.
No.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said the panel was stuck. That was my bad.
We had to activate the trap. To,
No.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we activate the trap.
Yeah.
Megan protects us,
No,
and then we
yeah.
pull the panel.
It's
Bad. Okay,
It's
I understand.
fairly
I'm
heavy.
so sorry.
You eventually move it, and you'll see a pretty decent sized chest behind the stone.
So
Alright.
I didn't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
I know, that's what we said.
That's why I gave you the saving throw. I didn't want ammo box to go down that way.
All right, and then
I
I'll
don't
reach
care.
in. I'll reach in and is the chest could I open the chest while it's in this little hole, or do I have to pull it out to open it?
You probably have to pull it out to open it.
Okay, I'll pull it out and set it down and flip that shit open.
All right. It is full of wealth. Just gold pieces wise, I'll let you know. There's some other stuff that I need to figure out if I want it in here or not, because random generators are kind of meh. 300 copper, 2,000 silver, 2,300 gold pieces, and 150 platinum.
Holy
I
shit.
have it all written down. I will give it to you later because there's more things.
Yeah,
that are
just
in here
divvy
as
it up
well.
later. That's too much. We'll just take it with us, and then we'll divvy it up.
Was it just gold, gold, copper, and silver and stuff, or is
There's some
other,
other items.
Can I just throw those in the bag?
The other items.
Yeah.
How about we put the? How about we
you can throw the whole
close?
chest in there if you want.
Yeah, how about we close the chest, put the whole
Okay,
chest
yeah.
in there, and that way we'll pull it out later.
Let just slide it in there. Yeah.
All right.
Hope it doesn't crush ammo box in there.
If ammo box can breathe for the entirety of this dungeon,
Yeah.
All right. That
Mary
is
lived for a shocking amount.
it for this room.
All right,
However,
let's,
the chalk on the wall still says this room was looted. So, food for thought.
All right, shall we leave, gang? Or
I guess
is
so.
there anything else you want to investigate?
No.
Maybe want to smell those apple cores. It might still be good. All right, no, let's head back and check one of those doors that we skipped over.
Listen, we Rochambeau fair and square.
No, you're right. Do you want to Rochambeau on whether we go left or right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. 1 second. Oh, we tied. Let's go again. Oh, we've tied. Let's go again. Oh, I got your ass.
Where we going?
We go to the right door.
Trying her out. Sword in the sky.
Yeah. Doors unlocked, stuck as well.
Goes Ryan.
Ryan.
I'm coming.
Get at it,
Okay.
girl.
Let me get my little hand axe.
I love Zorion, the idea of Zorion being like that girl from Holes.
Done.
She's like, I'm
Broken.
tired of this, Grandpa. And we're like, that's too damn bad.
This one probably takes
It's
you
open.
2 swings. It's a little thicker than the previous one, but you can take it down. And as you see through, the floor is covered in multiple, like, alternating colored tiles. They're white and black.
Oh,
Cuck, I believe it is your turn.
She said I can step in the doorway, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. As you step into the doorway, you'll see a small chair in the corner. Seems like fairly ornate, and the floors will cascade diagonally tile color wise. So it'll be like white here, black on the next two, touching it, and then white.
Your
and then
checkerboard.
black. Yep.
What color is the chair?
So I'll change these. Ones with the line through them are dark. The chair is on white.
What color is the chair?
Gold.
There goes my theory.
The
The chair's on white. White's the first one. They wouldn't booby trap the first step.
They
So I'm
could
going
very easily do that.
Step right on it.
Mhm.
All right, whites are safe, as far as I know right now. So I'm gonna diagonally cross. the
Clip
lower
that
white
stream.
one.
Clip that.
Okay.
Don't cancel me. Keep it on.
Make me a dex save. Okay.
As far as I know, these are safe still.
As you get here, you'll see a little doorway, but there's no door there. It's like a archway, like
But
there's
it's like it's open.
yeah, it's an open.
All right. Yeah, y'all follow along.
yeah, I'm coming.
One
What was
more
your
dex
exact
save, Cup?
pattern?
What'd you say?
No, dex save.
You
Cup.
went.
Ooh. You see, he's just dodging shit. If we follow the same path, we might get hit by something.
Well, I'm not dodging anything. I'm like, these are checks for them,
Okay.
right?
He hasn't said what they're for.
All right.
Well, I'm not. as far as,
Ryan, he
like,
went
fucking
diagonally
look-
on the whites, so he went there, there,
Oh,
yeah, he
there,
went-
there.
Here.
Okay.
Ryan, dex save.
Oh.
Okay. And then, Cuck, do you go through the doorway, or are you waiting for everyone?
I'll wait for now.
Well, me. Dex save.
Oh my god. All right.
We might just all pass through here without.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna make some room now.
I'm gonna step here, I guess. Remember, there's gonna be another one right there.
Holy.
Actually, I'll stay here that way. If anything does happen. Well, you didn't say anything happened, so.
Rebellious, dex
Yeah.
save.
Oh my god.
Nah.
All right, I guess we're fucking. Keep going, gang.
Rebellious, dex save.
Oh.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. Keep going, gang. See, the bad thing is now our characters think there's nothing wrong with that room. So if we have to run back through it, we are 100% gonna get a bad roll and get like our fucking Achilles tendon cut by some like chest piece that
I
moves through
cannot
the.
believe we just pulled that off.
That was bullshit. Is there another door down there? God damn.
Another one.
I'm
Let
turning the
me
handle.
check. Hold on a second. This one is locked.
All right, I'm coming through.
Run in.
Knock knock.
Oh wait, it says it's unlocked. But
Oh, it's unlocked?
but it says it's locked. What the fuck? Hold on. I fucked
how
up.
could it
I,
say
I
it's
fucked up my fucking.
How could it? Wait a minute.
I'm gonna say it's locked.
Wait a minute, what?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it.
This one is made out of iron.
Uh-oh. So, hit it again?
Sure. Yeah. Your axe dulls a little bit.
Hold on there.
Guys, wait.
Hit it a third time.
You said it was locked, right?
It is locked.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
why don't I
locked.
Yeah. Oh. Got a little preemptive there. Let me try.
I know, sorry.
Got a little ahead of ourselves. Ryan, we are proud of
I'm
you,
not
though.
saying, hitting it down is not a bad idea. Let's just. Maybe we do need you to hit it down.
It unlocks. Perfect.
Can you open it?
Perfect check.
Oh.
Are you stopping there? You keep going? What are you
I'm
doing?
stopping right here for now. I'm just.
All right, investigation check.
I'm investigating. Every time I stop, like on the doorways, I'm pretty much like looking in the rooms.
All right.
Oh, that was sorry.
There is a string attached to the doorknob on the other side. You can feel the tension, and if you let go of this door, it'll probably pull the door open.
On the door that like I'm going through.
Yeah, it'll open up to the main room.
Okay. And like the string's on like the inside part.
Mhm.
Like, okay. Can I reach the string?
If you open it a little bit more.
But that'll set it off. You said with the tension that I can see.
Basically, the string is pulling the door open.
Yeah, you're like holding it
You're
where it
holding
is
it
right
currently.
now, and you can feel the
If
tension.
you open it a little bit more,
Right.
you can get your hand past like the wall.
So could I pull out my dagger and slowly open the door just so I have enough room to have like one or maybe two hands to like try and cut the string while also holding the tension on it like higher up from where I cut it, so it doesn't lose any tension?
Sure. Do you go one hand or two hands?
Yeah, you're trying to like. So to keep the tension, are you holding on to it after you cut it?
I'm gonna try to hold like higher. I'm gonna use two hands. I'm gonna try and hold higher
Okay,
up
so you're
where I
holding
cut.
on to it and then cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut below
yeah.
it. That way I can hold the tension, and that way I can like turn myself into the room to see when I'm like
Let me do
stopping.
this. Door. Probably like string here. So you need to open door.
Yeah, I'm gonna use two hands to like go like reach around the door.
Well, the door's
Okay,
being pulled, so you
the
have to hold
door's
on.
being pulled. Like this is pulling it this way. So if you let go of the door, it'll fly open.
Can I have someone else hold the door then?
Yeah, you can if you ask. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Just give you another thieves' tools check. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for you to fill this, but yeah, okay, yeah, you get it. You pass, you cut the rope, and as you cut the rope, the door loses its tension, stays there, and you'll hear arrows hit the door.
Perfect. Look at that.
I could just cut it out to like. Oh,
Nice. Good job, Cuck. Very
I-
smart of you.
I overthought that one a little bit. All right, just as I thought.
In, ladies, in. Get in that room. I'm tired of being out in the hallway.
All right. As you enter this room, you'll see like a narrow shaft above you.
Uh-oh.
On the west wall, so this wall here, it says "Beware the Basilisk."
Oh, God.
And with that,
What else?
we will end this session for today.
Oh no.
No.
All right.
Fun. I can't wait till our adventure gets to Minotauria and we see the Minotaurs.
Yes.
I want to see a wizard I saw a TikTok today where it's like, what kind of food do we offer at this inn? Well, we offer soup, and that comes with bread. And to be honest, I wouldn't even eat the soup because we got this new wizard and he is stinky, the grossest wizard I've dead ass. And I was like, holy fuck no! And he's doing probation work because he reversed a bunch of minotaurs. That's right, cow bodies, with human heads. I was like, oh my god. And now, so thinking about Minotauria makes me think about reverse Minotaurs. Sorry about that rant.
It's okay. All is forgiven. Just giving me food thoughts now. Ideas for the future Minotauria campaigns, solo Minotauria sessions.
so they can be reversed.
That is it for today, though. We will pick up with this basilisk warning when we return.
Sick nasty.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Thank you for the session today, Josh.
Anytime. How are we looking next week? 27th.
Fine. I'm good.
Pretty good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right. Let's
Yeah.
shoot for it.
Barring any incidents with undisclosed dog.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
And yeah. Jack streaming? No? Maybe?
I am. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm sorry. I've been in a rut when it comes to streaming. I get off work and I'm very tired. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow.
Alrighty. Well, we will call it there.
Wait.
Oh.
No,
Say,
hold on.
Wait.
No, I did have
Megan,
something
you have-
too.
you have something?
It's I'm a mod on and it'll be streaming tomorrow. I actually won't be there on account of I have undisclosed work, but
undisclosed work.
I hope that you guys will be at that disclosed stream. One per fruit, 22.
Incredible.
I'll probably be No
It's gonna
Lifing
be-
World, New World, so I'll probably tune in because
Incredible.
do other things while I play New World.
Hell yeah. It might just be a simple like we playing Valorant stream.
Oh.
Or it might just be
Oh.
it might end up being
actually.
some spooky game.
I might not be. Depends. I gotta drop off Doggo probably, unless I take him home with me.
Doggo.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good rest of y'all's week. It is not Halloween weekend, so don't be safe. Be safe on Halloween. Save the
I gotta
safest
think of my
Oh,
I gotta think
yeah.
of my Halloween costume.
We're doing Danny, Phantom, and Sam.
Sam.
Nice.
Love that.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
Well, love
All
y'all.
right, night, guys.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.